right.
Five.
Means we're live.
Means we're live.
And we are back.
Okay, good.
Dreams of a Derelict episode, I don't know. But here we are.
It's 4. It's
4.
We
We had 4?
had 3. This is 4.
It's tough. Counting is hard.
Can't count.
Yeah, like the sub-fivers, that's a tough one for me. Anyway, my own mathematical failings aside, let me introduce you to my rubbery cast. I'm going to start with Joe, because he seems like he's in a bit of a spicy mood. So, Joe, if you don't mind, kick it off, sir.
Why are
you
you
spicy?
rubbery?
I'm sorry.
Why are you spicy?
Well, he said we were a rubbery cast, and I don't really get it.
I don't either.
Anyway, sorry, I was definitely not stalling to get
Yeah, I'm sorry.
timestamps for Foozca. I'm Joe, and I'm playing Orion. He is a robot. He's just kind of had it with all things. And the most recent thing he's had is having to. God, we're mid-fight, aren't we?
We are.
Damn. He's
Oh, shit.
currently having to fight and murder his best friend. But it's okay. He's got like 4 of them, all identical, and one of them's the
numerous
good one.
times.
He's not murdering that one.
I'm here.
Give him the good old thumbs up. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're on tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow with Echoes of Ruin. I was going to say I almost said Echoes of Ruin, but that was correct. It was
That's
the correct
correct,
thing to
yeah.
say.
Yep.
So I'm here for that, and then I'll be back for this on the following Friday. And I'm just around anytime we do stuff most of the time because I can't be. They won't. They don't tell me no. I'm just gonna say thanks again for everyone who's here at the subathon because it was dope. We're gonna send out dice towers because we raffled off 7 of them. So
7? I
those
thought
of you
there
that
were
won-
3.
No,
Yeah.
well there were
was
3
3 per day.
types. Well, there were 4
Technically.
types. There were 2 of each of the 3, and then the one big one. Anyway,
The
those will be
cursed
coming
tray.
out soon. I'm excited to send those off, and that's all of the things. I have a Twitch. It's Mark Cosmic God. I'm never there. You'll hear about it here. So hang out here, and if I stream, you'll hear it here. Dirty, you do stream on your Twitch, so tell us about it.
I do sometimes, occasionally. It's never-ending things, like I'll be on Witchlight.
How is
Well,
it not done?
They're making it last forever. The best part is I can't update Foundry until they finish it, so I need to update Foundry for the new stuff. I'm running desperately trying to finish the Beyond the Witchlight. It's not that I don't enjoy it; it's that
Of course.
the players are making it last forever. The finale arc, episode 4. Stupid.
Listen, just next time that you just say this is the last one, guys, they don't believe you. Villain kills him at the end. You come, I don't know. You guys had a chance to win, and you chose to die.
Fey Nuke, done.
There you go.
But yeah, over here I'm playing Tethic. He's a Rothian gunslinger, and I hope that my dice rolls, my disadvantaged dice rolls, of which I get 6 a turn, stay as hot as they have been previously. Because goddamn, yeah, that's me. I will pass it off to Lady Corgi.
Hi, everybody. I am back. I took a week off because I was moving, and now I am surrounded by boxes, and it is giving me a lot of anxiety right now. But
Oh no.
I know, but it's great. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I stream on Lady Corgi 93. You can find me there. I don't know when right now because I'm still trying to figure that out. But
Out
I
of
usually
time?
most of the time, yeah. But I usually stream horror games, cozy games. Been getting into adventure RPG games as of late. I recently just started getting into like Skyrim and Elden Ring and all that fun stuff. Ayo, yeah. Yeah. So if you like those types of games and all that fun stuff, yeah, feel free to go check me out over there. But right now I am playing Kala in Dreams of a Derelict, and from the looks of it, from what I remember, I have one of Aru's clones right up in my face, and I really need to do something about that. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do. So, anyways, segue, LS, take it away.
Hi.
Just saying segue is incredible.
I'm LS. I'm here. I play Oxania, Rad Freak Sorcerer. Is that what it is? The Radiation Freak? Yeah. I'm here.
Rad freak.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
rad. Sorry, go radical.
I don't know why my brain did that. I'm here
fun.
Saturdays for Echoes of Ruin. And yeah, I just live here now. It's fun. I don't do anything else. I don't have any other streaming or social, like, my social media is boring. But I'm happy to be here. I don't know. My brain's a little fried. Let's go to Foos.
Okay, happy Friday. But I'm
Work was hell this week. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. At least we have made it to the weekend. I'm sorry. My box is just giving me anxiety. It's now been added to our quotes. Congratulations.
Are you kidding me?
That was Joe. Joe's been busy in the background. But yeah, we're a little bit of Friday energy here, but I think we're all a little tired, so we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, I'm Foos. I'm playing the guy with the longest name here, and he's got a couple clones. We already downed one, and it didn't even break a sweat. So the rest of this will be totally fine. But I look forward to the rest of this, and then we'll be back tomorrow with Echoes of Ruin. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pass it back to Nenes, who already has advantage and a D20 inspiration. So don't forget about that, Nenes. Also, you're muted because Joe will sing now.
Nenes is bad at microphones.
There it is.
That needs to be redeemed.
That needs to
It
be a
does.
jingle.
It also needs to be a quote, the number of times I say it. So I don't
Yeah.
normally try and quote myself that much, but
Yep.
Counters.
Get it
No,
in there.
fair enough.
Get
Yeah.
it in there.
While Joe is slandering me online, I will hit us up with a recap, which was you guys are in the ship. You have gone down kind of the main corridor after scaring off people who were looking like they were coming to collect you. But after kind of avoiding that encounter, there was another kind of psionic pulse throughout the ship. And a few people failed their saving throws. And in that failure, ended up kind of teleported to this odd room filled with the kind of remains and refuse of what looked like some kind of mechanical drone or something, which turned out to actually be multiple copies of Orion. There's a pit with, kind of illuminated by what looks like swords that are not dissimilar to the one that Aru uses. And while you guys were kind of walking around this really, really dark kind of area, to the point where I believe it was only Kala, who has Devil Sight, was able to actually see any kind of reasonable distance. Anything else light was more or less halved, so it was really difficult to kind of navigate. But the other two, who just coincidentally happened to be the friends outside of that, who did pass their saving throws, were spoken to by the Queen of Whispers again, who offered them free passage. And after a bit of internal discussion, they decided to take her help and ended up in that same room where they later encountered 4 different copies of Aru, each kind of with their own level of trauma, if you will, and had taken different paths at this point, where it's kind of more or less been revealed that you've been cloned several times, as far back as at least 20 years, I think was the rough ballpark that they estimated, or at least had an accurate count of. And Orion was sacrificed to create a one-time, one-way communication back to the ship to another version of the Orion. Is a warning as to what was essentially happening and how they were being abused. Upon that, as part of their situation and their pact in order to send that message, they were all told that no one else could know of their presence. So combat was more or less inevitable. There was one who was perhaps not all the way lost and was convinced by the party not to fight and is now residing at the bottom of that pit while the rest of them were fighting up here. And as they so said, they've already taken out one of them, so we're going through the rest of this combat. I think that more or less covers everything. But with all that being said, I believe we stopped at the top of the initiative, so Teth, Ik, I'm cheating today. I've decided not
Did
to.
Move us to another map, by the way.
No, it was very confusing because you guys were like fighting over the pit, and I think it was messing up people's like things. So I just re-rendered it and then moved you guys off to the side. So the pit is still on there. You should be able to see it.
Well, no, I see that. I just don't see the turn order anymore. Like it's blank.
I don't either.
So it makes me.
Oh.
I think that you made a new map and then
Yes,
or
that's what it
duplicated
did.
us or whatever. So as a DM, you'll still see it, but as a player, we cannot.
I see. Okay.
Oh, that's exactly. You see and we don't.
I walked into that. Let's see. How do we duplicate the turn order?
Side counter?
Let me.
A DM
Side
side
counter would
counter.
be great.
Let me just take a quick
Sigh.
screenshot of this, and I will just edit all your. Just roll. We'll have you re-roll initiative, and I will.
Oh,
Don't do it right now. I need to screenshot this.
no, you're fine. I just meant. I guess I wasn't in a square. I accidentally moved myself, and then I like scooched into. It's fine.
Okay. All right. I will clear this turn order, and then you guys just re-roll, and I'll correct it. Clear. Okay, it is cleared. Go for it.
I don't remember where it was. If I was in melee with.
You should be in the same physical position as you were. I just moved you away from the pit because.
Yeah, we're not like perfectly in our square, so just scoot yourself over, and you should just like lock into another spot. Because that's why I was like panicking. 'Cause I'm like, what? It is, but I don't need that energy. It's rude. Oh,
It's so long. I think it's like a typo or like something auto-generated. Like my brain is like, that is not correct. Like fix
Exactly,
that.
it looks wrong. I do that to myself a lot. I'm like, that's okay. No, we're good.
All right, and I gotta roll for these other peeps.
Let me change this to.
Just means those two are still here.
Hey, all right.
Why do I do this to myself? Alright, so Cass is the one who left.
What does that mean? Okay.
Yep, you're there.
But then you got to, take his name apart in chunks, and it became fun for you.
Well, yeah, it turned into something fun for sure.
I obviously couldn't remember my initiative, but having rolled a 16 minus 1 to 15, watching it go back to a 6, I was like, oh yeah, I'm bad at initiative.
Yeah.
And the Lost was the one who was killed. So that means
All right, I never opened up the music.
Ty is the only other one left. There they are.
Is it
He's
something
one of
that
the
goes to the
X-Wing.
void?
I can't remember. Did we figure out which one the blue one was and which one the green one was, skill-wise?
I think
So
we did, but now that we're out of it for a
don't
while,
remember.
I don't know.
the green one is. Oh, it just didn't. Okay, awesome. Am I in the wrong? I am. That's why. Okay. The green one is Ika, who is the Faithless. So. I don't. It's the one with the short sword.
Okay.
So that one, we can kind of identify them by weapons. Let me just make sure that goes in. There we go. Sorry, I was in the wrong layer. Cancel. Yep. I know.
Hey, Jellycat, how's it going?
And the other one is, I believe, Ty. Ty is, Ty the Damned. He's the one with no weapons and looks very kind of monk-like, very kind of athletic in their stance and easy to throw hands, as the youngins say. So he is ready to go.
Youngins.
When you're on Team Greybeard, you can start calling people youngins. Okay, so I think that's right. Let me just fix their initiatives and.
Nunners, last year I had a volunteer that didn't know how to use a manual can opener.
Oh my God!
That one
Wow.
that one hurt.
How far have we fallen as a species? That's crazy.
That one hurt.
That would hurt.
One person did
We
not
have
know
fallen
how to
as a
use
species.
the cordless phone in the office.
Wow.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Never actually used a normal cordless landline phone.
Yeah. What do I do with these numbers?
Yeah, what is this for?
I was literally look at the phone. What's that look like on that symbol over there? A green phone. All right, now look at your cell phone. What's that symbol right there? A green phone. Like, it's the same thing.
Yep.
Same way.
There's a lot of overlap, as a matter of fact.
Very.
Yeah,
A lot, apparently.
incredibly.
All right. I think that is the correct load order. If my records are correct, so if anything looks wrong, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yep.
How would
Which
we know?
square am I in, Nenners?
We could go back to the VOD.
How would we know? Yeah,
Yeah, but then we'd be holding everything up like Nenners is now. I like me, and that's enough.
Which square are you in? Just pick one at this point. You're not immediately in melee range of that person, I don't think. So
Okay, then I'll just.
yeah, it doesn't. You're good there. Okay, cool. I think that is the end of all right. Cool. Tap. It is your turn.
I don't think I would have been in melee with Aru because I had my aura up.
Okay, you can shift. That's fine if you want to move a square or two.
Damn,
with that.
Thank you for the bits.
Oh,
I can't
you go.
remember.
It's oh my gosh, thank you. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you.
Who's often ignores our chat? I'm so sorry.
All goes to our lovely Maya Papaya, who's in chat. Very, very
What?
kind of you. Thank you.
Let's see. Tethic is going to back up a wee bit next to Big Tanky over here.
Kitty!
And then target
Great
blue
spot.
one. You said blue one is the monk-looking one?
Yes, the blue one is the monthly killer. Correct.
Checking one thing real fast.
You're so lightning boltable right now. It's not even funny.
I know. I was
Yep.
like, this line makes me nervous as a player.
Uh,
The corgis ran away. I'm sad.
Oh,
No, I think it's because they need to go potty. That's why.
they gotta go.
none of those are.
Fine.
They're like, gotta go, ma.
Okay.
Monk has-
We're just doing 6 disadvantage attacks right off the rip.
Sounds good. Let's go for it.
I was looking to see if I could do something else, but hey, not in this scenario. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa. Oh,
Oh
Wait.
no!
Things have turned.
They have.
Have
Miss
the
Pessimist-
turntables.
One hits. The last one hit. 16.
no. Oh, the
hits.
tables have turned. They
Yeah,
turned
that's
it-
what it's supposed to be. I'm just being stupid and saying how the turntables.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Scott action right there.
Turntables in the microphone. All right, sorry. Well, yes, the 5 radiant damage to the monk. All right, so I think part of it's also he's moving and kind of getting into the rhythm of the combat and is beginning to dodge your stuff. And then
then
the
I
last
get
one
my-
tags him.
My bonus action at not disadvantage. Oh yes.
Oh my god!
He's just mesmerized by the dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, dodging.
An unnecessary backflip that ends wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay, awesome. So he's there. All right, awesome. So that is a whole bunch of shots.
Yep.
And unfortunately, a whole bunch of misses as well. You have movement still, I believe, because that wasn't your full movement if you still wanted it.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here just for Fooz's anxiety level.
Anxiety for that beautiful.
I specifically love the like. No, I missed. I hit once out of 7 shots. I'm good. I'm gonna stay here.
I'm gonna stand
Okay.
here and evaluate my life choices.
That is
amazing.
the end of
That's
your
that's
turn. Hey, you're having problems too.
That's all of a sudden just got a Charlie horse.
Yep. Limping.
Oksania, it is your turn.
I don't really like being this close to people, so I'm gonna sort of work my way around.
Looks like a
to-
conga line.
I'll go there actually. To
Oh,
they're
you mean-
wonky, but am I in melee?
I know they're in melee, so at this point, no. You're good.
Oh, okay then. I am going to a bunch of sickly green radiant energy is going to slowly surround my fist and enlarge, and I am going to hard light gauntlet the fuck out of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Radiant fisting.
Oh
Yep.
Radiant fist.
Okay, first one. I forgot. Nope.
yeah. Oh damn.
Second hit. Nope.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
it's just
sucks.
here's it's the green glow that triggers this particular copy and begins to like provide you with some defensive attention and is actively avoiding your swings.
Oh, that was such a fun spell too.
It is.
That is a good one. That's
Oh.
Just because I could hear it. We just did Mass Effect multiplayer the other day. I was like, well, that's the Batarian Gauntlet.
yeah.
Just in my brain, I hear the sound of it.
That
That's
means
awesome.
nothing to me. It just hurts that I spent that spell slot. That's my
Maya's telling you to
turn.
fist harder.
Oh, I will say, in fairness, and I don't know if you're because we haven't really played together. I run kind of flanking rules similar to Foos. So if you wanted to position yourself here,
Oh.
you would have had advantage. So if you want to roll those three again, normally we pair them off, but it's an odd number. So just roll those three again, and I'll let you know if any of them hit. If you want to
Nope.
use the burn the movement, it's
Oh.
Hey, all right, we got one. Hey, we got two.
Yeah,
well,
all right,
I don't
those
think
two
that might
hit.
count as
Yep,
one,
yep.
but yeah.
The last two hit, so that's
last
going to
two hit.
be
5d12.
5d12.
God.
I mean, you say that, Maya, but
Yikes.
she doesn't have a D4. You gave it to someone else.
I'm an idiot, and I closed that.
she have a D4?
That is.
Make sure.
I don't think I have a d4.
Unless you gave it to her earlier.
Kala has a D4.
Thank
Yeah.
you, though.
Yeah.
A combination of Kala trying to actively get this person away and your strikes. The first one misses, but then you just kind of realign
Yes.
and hit. And you hear bones, you feel bones cracking under the impacts from these last two shots. I will say, Kala, your Geiger counter is going bananas right now. It is just like there's constant impacts on the Geiger counter.
It sounds
Oh,
like
doodle.
sounds like you're in a Godzilla footprint.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It was already hurt. So with that amount of damage, it is she did 36. It has it doesn't have resistance. No, yeah. That is how would you like to end this creature's life?
I think as I am just pummeling it, I want to hit it just the right angle for its lower
It is a
mandible to
he,
just
just
go
for
flying.
clarification. Like, this is a clone of me. Everyone's like, it. That's
Ignore
a man.
food. How do you kill it?
That's a
do you kill
man. Sorry.
No, this is easier for me emotionally, and you haven't been that nice to me yet. So
Absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
I just want to hit it at just the right angle
Right.
where that lower mandible just goes flying off like in a cartoon.
Damn. Yeah. Yep, and with
To
a
be fair.
sickening crack, exactly that happens with a spray of ichor as it flings over and into the pit. This
And then I'm
it
gonna back off a little. Wait, how much?
collapses
space?
to the
5,
ground.
10, 15, 20.
and that is the end.
Oh no, I
of
have no
its-
movement left. I'm there. That's fine.
Gotcha. And
That felt good though.
yeah, no, that was.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
friendly reminder: flanking rules, and the same thing goes for enemies too. So if you're in a position to get sandwiched, they will get advantage as well. There are some exceptions. Generally, like creatures like beholders and stuff that you can't, like they see everything, so you're not
Right.
surprising them. But I am trying to find the X here.
But can
I'm
they
super
see
lost.
why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch Nanners?
They probably can't, but their paranoia will allow them to know. That is the end of its turn or its life. Kala, it is your turn with a freshly pulped creature in front of you. Geiger counter going absolutely ballistic. What would you like to do?
What's happening?
I look at this man told Brady
And the body.
active mess right in front of me.
Look,
I look at Ella. I look at X.
she
worry
just makes
about it.
glow sticks.
What's happening? Why
There's
is my guy
There
going
is
off?
this
I'm
one
a little
directly across
baffled.
from you, straight
I
line.
look around.
Yeah,
Yep,
what's that
this
one?
one right here. on the
Um,
It's pinging like a
And the
Christmas tree.
body.
Yeah.
Are there any enemies left? Do we have? Okay. Well,
Go for it.
I just kind of shrug. I'm just gonna take my thunder rifle and take this one out. Just aim my sights at this Aru clone right over here. Okay, there. I'm gonna. Yep. Do I just? I think that's. Yep.
I'm gonna get rid of this before it feels crazy.
Listen, it's not my game. I'm not gonna get upset. All right.
I know you. That hits. You have two shots, I believe, right? 2 attacks.
Yep.
2 chances for friendly fire.
I will.
I mean, we're all out of range. This is the
2
perfect
chances
time
for
to shoot.
friendly. Oh, okay.
Okay, awesome. So with those 2, the first one hits, the second one misses, unfortunately. Roll the damage for that first one. So
Casual 22.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Yep, that's a lot.
She outrolls all of us.
oh man.
Casts Kablam.
Cast
Yeah.
Kablam, and that brings it down to bloody territory. So that one shot definitely hurts. Clips it in the chest, almost spins him around, but he ends up kind of regaining composure, but he is currently bloody. Those 2 shots, you have movement left if you'd like. Other than that, that would be the end of your turn after that.
I think I'll stay put just because I'm very fascinated by
Radiation.
the goo that's around me right now. The neon goo.
There isn't any like active goo. Like it looked like her fist lit up for a second. You heard bone cracking, and this guy's mandible went flying. He died. Her hand kind of died down, but you have a life support system, and it will warn you of certain things. And radiation is one of them. So you just felt like a burst of radiation come out. It is fading over time, but your Geiger counter went nuts for a second there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fascinating.
All right. And with that, Ty is going to run up on Aru.
She's making environmentally friendly glow sticks for
that's-
people.
Oh, I have advantage. Hold up.
For people from
Reuse
people.
and
Also-
recycle.
Yes.
Does he really only get a +4? That seems low.
It does
But the 6 and the 8 there are 17 misses. My AC is 18.
Gotcha. Okay, and then next one's normal, 22. Does that hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to need a Constitution save because he's going to try to stunning strike you.
I'll go do that.
no.
That's fine. Hold on. Sorry, I can't. Oh, I do have that actually. Fuck you a little bit. I'll cast shield on myself. That'll bring my AC to 23. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little.
Awesome.
Just a little
And then
bit,
one
just a
last
little bit.
strike.
I
Okay,
forgot.
19.
I couldn't remember if I had it. I was like, do I have it? I do. It's a burden spell.
Okay.
The best part is I take a little bit of damage because that's how I cast spells. But I hopefully don't get stunning strikes. So we'll go with that. All
I
right.
mean, it's certainly worth doing before this done, but the idea goes, you're not going to hurt me? Ow.
That's why when they were like, "Hey, what are your burden spells?" Shield, and I was like, "But the way I cast, all right."
You can't hurt me. Only I can hurt me.
Yeah, exactly.
So every time you go to cast it, you sprain a finger.
Jeez. Ow.
It's a really complicated hand
Yep.
position you got to walk
Oh,
through.
Some Doctor
man.
Strange shit
Ow.
going on.
Technically invented by an alien species with 8 fingers. Like, you could do it, but it's not.
After the last strike bounces off the shield, you just hear him say, "You should run while you still can. This place will change you." And he just takes a glance around the room, and it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this is not going his way. And he's more or less resigned to it, but that is what he says. That is the end of his turn, and back to you, Rue.
my shields will drop, and I think he'll like extend his sword in this guy's direction, but not actually attack. Kind of seeing his expression. You don't have to fight.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage, please.
Yeah. This is going to be funny. Everyone, buckle the fuck up. Persuasion, you said?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I got that part. I just wanted to.
Fantastic.
Hold on to your butts.
I was like, it's a -2. There's no way.
As a reaction to that, he leans into the sword, so it's just beginning to cut into his chest.
I'll swing. Fuck, man. Come on.
You would have advantage because of the current position of the blade for the first
All right. No, it's fine. It's just amusing to me. All right, so swing.
Yep.
Huh?
It's funny. It
Okay.
hits.
Well, the second one was terrible, so that's nice also. How bad does he look?
With the 12, he looks dead. How would you like to kill
Oh,
yourself?
all right. Yeah, that works too. I think it'll be exactly as you were describing it. If he leans into it, he'll just sink the blade in.
He looks dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Lower
like
himself down, I guess.
gently.
Yeah.
There is kind of a sigh, and then obviously there's pain. And
Yeah.
you, I think, of all people, know that you have a high pain tolerance just due to the nature of your worship. But beyond the pain, there's relief in his face. And because you have punctured his thoracic cavity, it looks like he wants to say something, but can't. And then expires within a few seconds.
Great. I think I'll turn around and confirm all the hymns are down at the moment. Other than the one that went back to the bottom of the pit.
Yes. I will say with that, if you're looking in that direction, Oksania, you also watch that one's soul get pulled down by what is likely your mistress with your enhanced eye.
The one that just died, or the
Yes,
one
the
down
one
in
that-
the pit? Oh, okay.
The one that just died. Yep. So you see her coil around him and drag him, his what looks like an ethereal version of himself, down below to the darkness.
Fucking weird.
But yeah, with that concludes combat. Just get you out of here. We'll clear the turn order because I'm really bad at that. Shut up, Foos. And
Howdy. Don't forget to call. Yeah, good job.
Damn.
I'm gonna throw up rolled up ball socks at you when I see you next. I want you to know that as hard as I can. All right. Anyway, with that said,
Tethik
there's
is peeking around Orion, like looking at Aru, who murdered Aru. It's a strange sight.
You good, bro?
Yeah. It was weird.
Fair enough. So my blue girlfriend took their souls.
I didn't need to hear.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Is that part of her souls then? He points over at our Aru. Aru.
Aru, aru.
We're just turning into huskies.
Mm-hmm.
New goal. Let's get Aru turned into a werewolf by the end of the campaign.
I've been many things, apparently. There's at no point turned me into a werewolf.
I mean,
Into the
there's still not a
Aruverse.
way out of here, right? Looking around like no doors opened up when we defeated Aru.
The other one's still at the bottom of the pit.
Oksania,
have
can
some
you
more.
give me a perception check, please?
Oh, this is gonna go great.
It will.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just blind in one eye and. Holy shit!
You hear chanting, like religious chanting, that is growing in both pitch and tempo. Do you speak Elvish?
It's happening again.
No.
Okay. So it is in a Sylvan-esque language, as far as you can tell. I imagine you've heard Elvish at some point, but so you can vaguely identify. It's a popular enough language, but it is, you don't know what is being said, but there was something happening in that.
Something's happening down there. Can nobody else hear that?
Not yet.
Hear what?
He's
It's
walking towards the pit anyway.
it's creepy. It's religious-y. I don't like it.
Okay. Aru's walking to the pit. Everyone else, obviously, you guys can move yourself however you'd like in this moment. If anyone's doing anything, let me know. Otherwise, I will describe to Aru what's happening here.
Sure.
You hear a sermon of sacrifice, specifically to your god. It is a rare one, and usually a final one. If you're looking into the pit, as illuminated as it is, you can see yourself on your knees, hands up in supplication, and his robe is open and kind of crudely cut out, and is clearly scarring over. So whatever he used was some kind of hot weapon. The stylized eye of your god is now beginning to blaze bright in his chest. And from this distance, it seems almost impossible, but it looks like his eyes are beginning to glow. And just kind of obviously being familiar with the faith, you can have maybe a round or two before it ends.
Stop him. Stop him. How far is that down?
Can we see? Can we see him?
Yes, you can see him. It's well lit down there, so you can actually see him. Let me get him on the map. My apologies.
My jetpack juice is out after the flight up and
Oh
down.
yeah, I forgot.
Can I send my Corgi drone down there?
Oh,
You
God.
can, but it's not likely going to make it in time.
Is it a spell he's doing?
A ritual, a spell in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Counter spell.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
that's spicy.
Can I just shoot my rifle down there?
You can shoot him.
Jesus.
Counterspell into lightning blast.
Yes. What level are you
Yikes.
doing counterspell? And I'll let you know if you have to roll.
Are we within 60 feet? I thought it was like really far down.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me just
Is it 60 feet? I don't remember. Check counterspell.
No,
I don't
it's
remember.
more
I'm
than,
sorry.
it's more than 60
Counterspell is
60 feet. Yeah, no,
Definitely
she's out of
60
range.
feet.
Yeah.
Shit.
It is. It's above the 60 feet. That was a good idea, though.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
bad
it
do
was.
we need to stop him?
He's about to get shot, so that might.
Can I shoot him?
Oh,
Can I shoot him?
you do whatever your character would do right now. All you heard was Aru
I'll
saying stop him.
shoot first, ask Clay.
Stop him. Lines up the gun. Yeah. Attack at advantage because he's not going to attempt to defend himself, and he's.
Can I
Just-
shoot
yes,
him? Do I get an advantage? Because I'm.
Yeah, you get an advantage
Snipe
on
him?
the shot if you want to try to shoot him.
Okay, I'll try. Shit with sniping him.
I mean, if we're going guns blazing, Tethic would get some shots in too, but
Yeah.
that's
Are we trying to stop him that way?
we can't get to him in time.
I don't know
I
what
might as well-
instructions Aru's giving you,
Lasers-
but I've heard
Lasers travel faster than people.
So
I'm looking-
might as well shoot him. Might as well shoot him with my snipe. I can snipe
Yeah.
him.
I feel like he'll at first say stop him, and then after things happen, he'll probably say something after that. But I feel like everyone's moving pretty quick, so I
So might as
imagine
well-
all they got was like stop him, and then I'll elaborate if he survives.
If he lives.
And then plasma
Yeah.
rain.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's say we'll give you guys an attack, and then I imagine you would just use it a reaction if you wanted that to. Okay. So anyone who wants to assist can shoot
Okay.
me at 1 attack, and then we'll have Aru interrupt or attempt to interrupt.
Okay, so I do get an advantage on this.
Correct. You are advantaged at that shot.
Okay, so I will use. Okay, so do I just click on my thunder rifle then?
Yep, as a normal attack. Yep, regular, nothing special.
Okay.
Just make sure you have the advantage toggled on your sheet towards the top.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh,
That
Wow.
misses.
No!
maybe in a
Shoulder your rifle,
Damn.
line it up, fire, and
Fuck!
that eye symbol on his chest blazes, and the shot goes wide.
Is he holding anything?
No, he's just on his knees, hands in the air.
It's like you
supplicating.
just don't care.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
No, he cares. Otherwise, he'd be waving them.
So that misses. Tethek, were you doing a?
Yeah, I was hoping he was holding some kind of implement for a spell or something and try to shoot it out of his hand, but we'll just blast him instead.
No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
Is this a normal roll or an advantage?
It would be advantage. Are you doing your? I mean, you only get 1 shot, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's just a one shot,
Yeah.
it would be,
So then it would be
regular
advantage.
circumstance.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Kapow.
19 hits. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
Okay, he is already. I will say, because it is radiant damage, you notice like the shot is dead on, center mass just gets absorbed, and you watch as those beams, like his eyes and his mouth now, he's just. It's almost like locked into place, and you're watching visible light come out of him. And as this is happening, you were watching elven runes kind of begin to pop up like in a circle around him as this chant is continuing.
I'm looking at our what's happening.
We should run.
What's happening? Can I read this shit?
Give me a religion check at advantage.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if we're trying to stop him or stop him.
Yeah, I was too. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Thank goodness for advantage. Yikes.
This is like a forced communion with your god.
Oh.
Is what he's trying to reach to Ra to speak to him specifically, and this is one of those. Like, there's a blood price to this. You know this. This is usually a one-way kind of situation, and it's also usually for an audience. So it's not for his benefit. Is what you would take away from this.
I think more or less Aru's more interested if we will be injured in the meantime.
No,
It seems very much for a him thing.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
He
just-
is in mortal danger, even outside of your friends shooting at him. Your friends, assuming they don't offend, will be fine.
Shit. Okay. I asked you how far down it was, and if you answered me, it did not stick, so I apologize.
To my
How far
notes,
down is
it's
he?
120 feet deep.
Okay.
I can work with that. I'm just doing a vibe check to try to figure
Yeah.
out what kind of stop I'm going for.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just mad that I missed. How could I miss this?
yeah, it does look
My aim's not that bad.
It's not. He said we had 1 or 2 turns. Is it like basically 1?
The shot that hit him for radiant damage seems to have accelerated it. So
Yeah. Okay. Very cool.
So shooting at him makes it worse.
Okay. Question, Nenners.
yes,
Can I hold my action with movement? Like if I say jump and then hold my action to cast something, would I be able to like cast it while in
you're
motion?
falling?
Yeah. You fucking,
Yeah. Holding your action is usually. I see what you're saying, because the jump is
Yeah.
technically a movement.
And I'm
And you're
just
just
falling.
using gravity. to fall.
Did you
Like I
answer
said,
me first?
It's okay if you say no. I'm sorry. What did you say? Well,
I
he's
asked-
figuring that out.
I asked what was going on, like to try to figure
That's
out in what way
Yeah.
we're stopping him. Are we trying to kill him?
I'm trying to save him.
Oh.
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 All right, don't all sound sad.
No.
It's no, like we were saving him through gun violence, which was
Yeah. It's a different kind of save. Also, Energy just got a D4.
Magic Mike into his eardrum. You're making yourself sad.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
philosophy
I mean-
wasn't that great, was
Well, I don't think there's any rules as written way as to why you wouldn't be able to do that. So, because gravity
Okay.
is just doing the work for you.
Then I'm
mean,
gonna
I-
jump, and then hold my action to cast Levitate, so I can hit that before I land, like 5 feet above it or so, and then be able to land.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
do I have
Um,
any spells that can help? I don't know.
You're
Tough.
what we call an ass kicker. There's not usually a lot of spells that you have at that range that can help, if you will. If you're trying to kill him, you have the right weapon in your hand. If you are, trying to do something else, that's difficult. Okay, so you're doing that.
I'm just reading stuff right now, and I know it's popping up in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm just reading.
Yeah.
Those of you with multiple attacks or anything like that, you can resume if you'd like. Rue's told you what their wishes are.
I mean,
everyone-
if you're going to jump off a ledge, I'm going to intervene because you will be gravely injured upon hitting the bottom.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm durable.
Would you
No,
like
it's
to
fine,
make an
it's fine.
athletics check to stop your friend from plummeting to the ground?
I mean, if that's what it takes, I wasn't just gonna like step and like put a hand up to be like, no.
Well, I guess
That's-
it depends. I mean, if Aru just jumps, that's a reaction, right?
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
if Aru is doing like a
Then
soccer
yes.
style, like takes 2 steps back, measures it out, and makes it clear that they're going to jump off, then I'd argue you have the opportunity. So, Aru, how would you leap? down?
He's just run like
he's just
like,
a reaction. You are.
He's like,
this
I'm
is-
trying to save him, and then just ran.
well, then yeah, I'm gonna intervene.
All right, give me an athletics check. I imagine you were resisting this, Aru. So give
Yeah.
me an
not
acrobatics
to
or
spoil your
athletics.
plan, Foos.
No, it's fine. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, please tell me I have something enough. God, you rolled really well. Jesus. Oh no.
Aru, your
You-
leap of faith is suddenly arrested.
Oh
You
my
did
God.
also say you're trying to save him, so I don't fully know what's going on.
No.
But from my perspective, I guess I'll say this.
He chose this. Given the choice between fighting us and fighting whatever would come for him if he did not, he found the only path that he saw as honorable. There is very little else but that when the end comes.
I'm gonna let go. If you want to still jump, fine. But I've said my piece.
I don't know. Would I have enough time after that? I don't know how that works, but
You wouldn't have enough time to get that.
Well, I
right,
ruined
so,
it.
yeah.
Sorry.
no,
I- I did try to Magic Mike into his eardrum and break his concentration.
Oh, okay. I missed that. I apologize. Hit me. Yep, there's the magic mic.
There was a lot going on at the same time.
100%.
sorry.
yeah.
thought you were like, I don't know, Channing Tatuming him, and I'm like, what is she doing?
No, that's just the name of the spell.
Yeah, it took a minute. I forgot. You've used this before, and I forgot about it.
It took me a while to catch up. I was like, what do you mean? Oh.
Let's make a Constitution save. Damage. Speaking of which, you're just trying.
Luxadia just starts dancing provocatively up top.
Mhm.
Yeah, she would too, but
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
he's out of the 10 feet range. You're just.
yeah, I'm not trying to do damage. I am just trying to shock him out of it. Maybe fuck with his concentration a bit.
So, I imagine this. I'm gonna say this is like an intimidation check using this spell, unless there's.
Oh, I
some
love
other-
those.
I missed that, but I think that's the one that makes the most amount of sense here because you're trying to rattle him. I will say it's a disadvantage because he's in this like he's committed. You know,
Yeah.
it's going to take a lot to jar him out of here. So if you want to do that, there it is,
At
15.
least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the DC, but sadly I have a D4. So
Ah,
You do indeed.
Savage.
yeah, so well done. That was good 2 15s. But yeah, unfortunately, he acknowledges your voice, but this is
There's
locked in
nothing
on
else
this
I
path.
could have done.
It was a good move. So that is, I believe, everyone who has acted. I think, unless anybody has something that they could use on a reaction or something similar.
I have counterspell if anyone wants to throw me down there.
yeah. After catching my friend, I'll just push you over the edge.
Like you have me by the collar and you just shove her in. Get in there.
With that, you watch as the elven runes finally complete the circle, and in kind of like a crescendo, you watch as the beams out of his mouth and eyes just begin to kind of coalesce as he begins to kind of disintegrate, and this huge column of solar light is now just bathing this entire area with light. There is kind of a sense of, I don't want to say foreboding, but of like the gravity of this particular situation is beginning to dawn on those of you around, and the presence of something so strong it's difficult to comprehend. Your eyes are like you're having to shield your eyes. Those of you who have organic ones, Orion, your optics are washed out at the moment. And this voice booms out deeper than I could possibly begin to do. But you just hear a roo as it kind of reverberates through the room. And now that this light's here, you see what looks like almost dozens of... You get to see the total destruction of the Orions, because now this is lit up, seeming to not be affected at all by whatever persistent darkness is here. But you are beckoned by your god.
Orion did let go of me, right? I think he's
Yes.
just caught
I
them released. So I'm not being held anymore, just making sure.
Toddler leash.
I hold you up like Simba in front of your god.
I think he'll, like, heavy sigh, was about to say something else, but then the light of literally his god has arrived. And he'll just mumble under his breath and step towards it. I don't know how big this beam is, if he needs to go down there for it, but he's just going to acknowledge it.
Do you step off towards it, or do you just step closer?
Let's step off.
You step off, and immediately something grabs you. You don't fall even an inch, and you are being slowly pulled towards this light as you feel what is almost like the eyes of judgment upon you. It's intense. It is hot, and elves don't usually react to heat unless it's extreme. But it's almost overbearing. But through it all, you feel that you are not found wanting. And the god speaks again. You see what happens with the lack of determination and faith. The lost and the damned, their ill-conceived work. This place is an affront. I want it destroyed.
How many of me have you watched?
Good question. Roll me a persuasion.
God, just
This
fucking
many.
Son of a shit. Sure, got it. Oh, I like that roll. That's good. You keep that. And I just
I left some meat on the bone for you, Foos. Yes.
I'm not far behind.
Yeah. A total of 19 I have witnessed. Succumb in various ways.
And you think I won't?
Gets real hot for a second. Doesn't justify the question with words.
Right. What is here?
An ancient evil that has traveled the stars, has inhabited planets, has fed on innocence countless.
How do we defeat that?
Heat once again rises up.
Yeah, all right. This is a fun conversation. Then I guess I have to get started.
Indeed. Do you vouch for your companions?
I do.
Good. Come forth, companions of Aru. And he beckons. You feel kind of individual, almost like spotlights come down on you, kind of beckoning you to take a step. While this happens, Oksania, you miss almost all of that. While that occurs,
Damage.
I mean, it's there, but it gets like the light and sound gets drowned out as the shadowy serpentine form of your girlfriend shows up. And you watch as she comes up, she snaps her fingers, and you like his voice gets drowned out. The light gets dim. You no longer have to shield your eyes. He could be a little dramatic, and his power is somewhat limited here. But I believe your, what were you calling it, trial, has come to an end. I do need an answer.
Why do you need me if you've already got a more powerful me?
She lacks focus.
I don't think you're gonna find that got ironed out.
I don't disagree, but at least with my guiding hand, I could perhaps, well, we could perhaps do far greater things.
It doesn't sound like it goes well for the others that did it. And I still don't know what you want here.
Well, those others were desperate, and if we're going to be honest between each other, I was bored. So it really wasn't a plan of longevity, really. It was what would happen. It was kind of fun to watch them self-destruct and kill each other, wasn't it? No? All right.
I don't know if I have feelings about that just now. There's a lot going on in here.
It is a lot to take in.
There's a big lore dump and it answered nothing.
That is somewhat troubling. If it's knowledge you seek, it is knowledge I could provide. It would be a benefit of our partnership.
Yeah, but you're not going to provide it until after I've signed my soul away. What did you do with those yuccos?
They were, they floundered. They were here for quite some time. To their credit, they lasted the first few years, I would say. But
Did they make deals with you? Is that why you got them?
Yes, some of them did.
Doesn't bode well.
Their deal will be different from ours.
Oh, that sounds super legit.
I sense doubt. Have I not been good to you?
Well, sure. In the 5 minutes we've known each other. Most relationships take slightly longer than that, and some relationships take longer than that to go south.
So what do you propose?
Can we have this conversation perhaps at a slightly less dire? I'm not saying no. I don't know that I am in a state to make these sorts of... They're going to be real pissed off if I say yes, and I need them to live. Like, for me to live.
Okay. All right. How about this? I am a woman of reason. How about we extend this trial another couple of hours?
Seems fair. What do you want from me in return?
There's the question.
Yeah,
I still need access to those things. It seems like you have some of the items I need. Just don't lose them. I'll say for now. I may ask for something in between, but
I might
depends
ask
on-
back.
oh. What do you seek?
I don't know. Ask me later. There's a lot going on in here right now. I mean, I could have drugs. You got drugs?
There is a medical facility with narcotics or narcotic level drugs.
Now
for
we're
interested-
talking.
You are far
That's
more.
not part of the deal. That's. We're just having a
recreation. Is that
conversation.
what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot
I'm-
of fucked up stuff going on in here. I'm gonna need to decompress.
I will give you the time you need, but I will need solid, straight answers the next time we speak.
Fair. Medical
Good luck
lab,
with
you
him.
said?
He's- I'm sorry?
Medical lab, you said?
There is a medical lab, absolutely.
Cool. Okay, see you later. Love you, bye.
It clicks, and then boom, once again, the presence of Raw, the heat, the light, the booming sound. It is like coming out of hyperspace. It is brutal. But while that's happening, Aru, and those of your friends who are you walking towards the beam of light?
You good? I saw you.
Or are you staying around the rim, those of you who are being beckoned towards?
I think I just had what you call a religious experience. And it fed into another... Oh, fuck.
Says, yeah, no hesitation, I stepped.
Okay. You step, and gravity does not affect you. You are being pulled gently towards the beam and stopping a respectful distance away.
So I didn't need the jetpack.
You just needed God to show up, yeah.
That's all you got out of this.
Are you stepping out, Tethik?
Yeah. So this is everybody kind of stepped out in a different style. Like Aryan, I imagine is more like stoic, just steps out and drops like an elevator.
There's no dropping. You guys, it's like almost like a Wile E. Coyote thing. You're walking on air. There's nothing. It feels as if gravity doesn't affect you in this particular situation.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just walk out with both guns drawn, just ready for tomfuckery.
Fair enough. All right, Kala, what are you up to?
Is Corgi frozen for anyone else?
I think so.
I think so. Either that or she's on a big delay.
Yeah. I think a couple times it felt like she was reacting out of turn. Whoa.
I think she's on a delay.
Corgi, can you hear us?
Is she listening to the stream audio and not us?
I don't know.
I mean,
That was a pretty good delay.
I'm fine.
Maybe reload video.
We need a metronome. I'll skip to Oksania for now. While you
No,
catch
I
up.
can.
It's the clapping game from The Conjuring.
Yeah, she's a solid like many seconds behind.
I thought a while ago that she was behind us, but I'm like, am I just a dick?
No, I think a couple times when she was laughing, I was like, that was like weird timing, but it was, I
Yeah.
think she was just behind. Hello.
She's back.
Hello. How's it going?
I believe you are suffering from ferocious packet loss.
Yeah, I do believe you are lagging a little bit, but I think it's a little better now, hopefully.
Like clap on.
It was genuinely
everyone
like
was just
30 seconds behind.
Oh, was it really that bad?
Yeah.
much better now.
my
I wouldn't have
God.
moved where they don't have internet. That's what I'm learning.
No, I have. The sad thing is, I have fiber. I have like. Oh my god, was it really that bad? No. No. It was
Don't worry about it. Did shit happen.
all of a sudden, the sad thing was, all of a sudden, I see you guys just clapping back at me, going like. And I was like, that's not what I'm doing. So it looked like you guys were mocking me, going.
No mocking here. Just concern.
Go ahead.
I was like, you assholes.
In hindsight, I see where that wasn't helpful.
Yes. Put me down.
Why are they doing this? I was like, no. I was like, you guys like, can you hear us, Corgi?
Oh my
And then all of a sudden, I saw you guys clapping back at me.
We've taken her out.
I was like,
Oh no.
Corgi, Kala is being beckoned by a ruse god to walk towards them and almost take like a step of
oh, I
faith.
am. I'm being summoned. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where I am now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hi, God. It's me, Corgi. Okay. Hello. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hello. Okay. All right. So. I'm sorry. I saw everyone's clapping and my. Okay. Y'all just took me out for a second. Okay. 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 So. Stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, composure. Okay.
You'll get there.
No, if you don't settle down. Okay.
Should we come back?
Corgi,
I see
I'll give you-
everybody else step out, and I miss the conversation. I don't know what's happening, but everybody else is doing it, so I'll step out.
Okay. You are also.
Can you skip me for a second? I need to go for
You're
it.
good.
I need a moment.
You're fine. You are also withheld and brought closer. But I will say, there are, again, kind of spotlights on everyone. Yours is just a little bit brighter than everybody else's.
Me?
Yes.
Is it hot?
You don't feel heat, but it is like the light around you is stronger. If you want to give me a religion check, you can maybe try to insinuate what's happening.
The fuck? This isn't even my god.
No, but he likes certain things.
The light represents his attention, and to a perhaps greater degree, like an inspection. So
He's giving you your light show for your raid.
there's it's a laser light show. It looks like he's paying particular attention to you for some reason. But that's essentially what you get. But those of you who are around him, he begins to speak. The task I have bestowed upon Eru is not yours to keep, as you are not mine. However, your experience and abilities are insufficient for the challenges ahead. I will bestow upon you an aspect of my fleeting power to see this done. You are to assist Eru to the best of your ability as part of this deal. This is not a pact, to be clear.
Sorry, I'd say things, but I'm a very quiet character.
But he's just letting that hang, like waiting for like a response.
What?
Nod.
What did they ask you to do? I was somewhere else.
Eru has been given the task of destroying this vessel, and by extension, the creatures within.
You don't have to say yes, but you have to say something.
Do we survive that?
Depends on how you decide to destroy the vessel, but it is not intended to be a suicide mission.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is this the task? The
one that you were made for?
yeah.
It involved a lot more misfortune than I intended, but it is.
He goes silent, but he's kind of spiraling a little bit, just mentally going over a lot.
My time here was gifted by the life of one of my acolytes, which is very quickly running out. I will need an answer.
I mean, I gave him a nod. What more does he want?
Oh, I didn't see the nod.
No. I see you wait on answers from everybody.
Yeah. She's still delayed. Oh no, Corgi.
Corgi's dead. What say you?
What?
All right, Corgi. Aruskat has
Am I
beckoned
seriously that delayed?
Yes.
Oh my god, girl.
Might be a good time for a break to try to figure this out.
All right, we'll leave the question hanging. We'll take a quick break.
I'm really that delayed?
Yes,
really
you
bad.
are on
Holy
another
Very
crap.
bad.
right now.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick break.
Take
Am
a
I
quick,
that delayed?
take a quick 10-minute break just to give us some time to figure out what's happening. I need to
Jesus.
restart a router or something. That's usually a several-minute ordeal. So we'll be back.
What's going on?
Nice. 5
We're
means we're
live.
live. We're back. All right, so we are in the presence of Ra, and he is come in a column of light into this kind of pit that was here and illuminated the entire thing. Most of the characters here are standing or on air, essentially being suspended by him, and within his presence. Kala, you are still safely on solid ground, and again have been beckoned to come towards him and have been asked the question if you would take a portion of his power to help Aru destroy the ship. I think latency has...
Are we back to delaying? Oh no.
Yes. Yep.
God's name is Ra, correct? Or
Oh no.
Just
I believe
a little.
so.
right?
Maybe?
Oh no! Please don't tell me that. Is there a delay? Please tell me that's good. We're good. We're good, right? Okay.
There's a delay.
Okay, so then
Oh,
I just have to
no.
take.
Never
So I
seen
just.
a delay in like Media or Discord this bad.
This is yeah.
No.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Don't tell me there's a delay.
Maybe she should try turning her background off like Anita does.
That's true. I mean, we can give that a try. But it's yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm grasping at straws here, man. I don't know shit.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
we're trying. We're trying.
Turning off my background art.
That was
Okay.
pretty quick-ish. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Hang on. Or maybe turn on off my background music, maybe.
Yeah, I would cut any unnecessary
Okay. Hang on.
stream
Let me
to your
turn
system.
off my
New internet acting up.
background.
Yeah.
Poor Corgi.
How is it? Oh my god, this is. Okay.
Okay.
Blur background. Okay. You guys are gonna have to
Dude, you're
excuse
fine.
my
Don't worry about it.
messy background right now.
Do not worry. And that is us responding to your background. I don't know what the delay is, but that's a reference at least.
Is that okay? Oh lord, this is.
No?
Okay.
Corgi, tell me when you hear this.
Oh god. I hear you.
Oh, jeez.
That's a pretty good delay.
You hate
That's
to
a
see it.
healthy delay. Yeah.
So we'll make this
Was that really?
Corgi, is this a yes or a no? Are
Really?
you stepping out? Because I can work with... We'll have to make
Yes.
it simple answers. Okay. So you're stepping out. Are you
No.
accepting his power?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because we'll have to forego the nuances of roleplay for now. Just because I don't think it's possible with the lag that you're having. I believe that's a yes from everyone, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it seems like the only way to break the cycle.
I'm all out of jetpack juice, so I think it's the only way to get down.
Either that or you just fall 120 feet.
Yeah.
No,
Pure
goodbye.
practicality at this point.
Yeah. All right. So that's a yes from Tethik. Anyone else want to give individuals replies, or are we just saying a blunt yes?
I'm down.
Yes is all around.
I haven't got one from Orion yet, other than maybe an
I gave you a
imperceptible
nod 10 years ago.
No verbal response.
Okay. With that, you each feel an intense, like, solar heat on you, in an omnidirectional fashion, which is probably a new experience for most, as it is seemingly hitting everything. The light
Oh,
grows.
the taint.
We're being microwaved.
Got two of those. the brunt and the power of this is such that it is initial discomfort for sure. But the entire world gets washed out around you as this happens. It's for maybe 5 seconds or so where all you see is light and all you feel is heat. But when it dissipates, you are all back on solid ground. The light beam begins to dissipate. You see an imprint of that other version of Aru kind of permanently etched into the floor. The elven runes beginning to fade. But as that happens, you all feel a bit more powerful. And you are under the effect of a long rest, and you have each gained a level. So,
What?
that, take a moment to do that. We might stop here depending on how Corgi stuff goes. But I know some of you guys have extra, like, these are mage hand press classes, so please take your time. There's some research that has to be done, so this might be a slow time for the stream. But mitigate what you have in terms of leveling up, and we will potentially continue from there. We might just call it here depending on how long it takes to level, and again where Corgi's at. But yeah, with that, you are left. The beam fades. As it fades, Aru, you hear, "Do not fail me," as he fades off.
Great.
Yeah, Aru.
Yeah, no problem.
That was just for Aru, but yes. Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if the whole class heard me get yelled at.
We were placed at the bottom of the pit.
No, you are at the top rim still.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Just walking on sunshine.
Do we see an obvious exit?
There is no obvious exit.
Cool. We're still in the same boat.
So
Let's
stuck
stay.
where we are. Yep.
I have to assume there's an exit at the bottom of the pit because there's not one up here.
I could see that being Oksania's murder or music to murder too.
Wait, what, mine?
Yeah, walking on sunshine.
I mean,
Once she gets the drugs.
Her sunshine is green, but
I don't think it's really my vibe.
no,
No.
not radiation sunshine.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm walking on
Anything that I-
Damage from that pun.
Anytime I hear,
Radioactive. That's okay. No, after you.
I just hear all the Fallout songs, like Atom Bomb Baby. I could see her walking around killing people too.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
I will roll my hit points out.
Oh, yeah.
With our hit dice and stuff. All right.
Ooh,
sure.
spicy.
So I hope you have unlimited data, because video drinks data, as a FYI.
Yeah.
Just for housekeeping, I took Warcaster.
Maybe.
Ooh, we have triple digit hit points. Woo!
Yep. So if you hit dice, you are essentially, if you have any magic items that had charges, those all come back. It is a full refill.
Mm-hmm.
I get another
Triple
spell, but
digits?
that's gonna take a lot longer for me to figure out. That'll
Yeah,
be a
the
maintenance.
martyr class is a D12. Barbarian
Yeah.
style.
Crazy.
I'm beefy. Yeah, I have 102 hit points.
Yeah, well, I hit 60. Pfft.
Cool, I got 60.
That's why part of it was like, listen, if I fall and do take this damage, I'll probably survive.
Yeah,
It'll be all right.
120-foot fall is
Just
off.
take it. Keep
Yeah.
rolling. Yeah. That was a very simple level up for me. I'm done.
yeah.
Oh man.
I'm looking for the name of it,
Yeah.
and then I think I'm good.
Yeah, the
I'm just
problem with level 8
double
is, do I want a feat?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
the answer is
I
eight.
already knew what I was doing for level 8, so I was like, done. We're good.
Because yeah, it turns out that's the only thing that happens at level 8 for paladins. Got all
Yeah.
the same level spell slots, same proficiency bonus. It's just, do
Yep.
you take a feat?
I know what I want. I just
Or
have to
ASI.
find it.
Like I said, I'm gonna just double check
What the hell?
my murder stuff, but I'm pretty sure nothing special.
Yeah, there we go. Blaster roulette. That's what we got.
Hell
What,
yeah.
is that what it's actually called?
Yep.
Yes.
This will,
Yes.
the chances of this actually proccing are kind of slim.
Okay.
Whenever you roll damage with the blaster that has 2 damage dice and roll the same number on both of them, you add that number to the damage roll. So that hasn't happened yet for all of the hits we've had.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
put it that way.
But
But they're only D4, so it's I don't know. It'd be fun. I'm just leaning into the whole dual blasters thing. That's it.
You're more of a quantity than quality kind of guy. So that,
Exactly.
that kind of, yeah.
Mr.
That
Spray
fits
and
the
Pray.
spec.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just double checked. Yeah, all set for me. I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think we have no proficiency bonus change. No.
Nope. Next
I don't
level, we
get
have a proficiency bonus update, but
Yes.
I don't
Right
have
now, we do not.
risk die change. Anything else? So yeah, it's just a feat for me. In the hit points, I'm set.
I will pick my spell off stream because that's gonna take me a while.
Okay. Okay.
oh, fancy.
Oh yeah, I guess I should roll.
Your
that.
spell selection's been awesome so far. I'm very impressed.
Oh, thank you. I tried to take a lot of the new ones.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
Since it's a long rest, could I technically choose new spells? Because essentially, like, you know, the
Yeah,
long
this
rest,
is a
you
hard
get to choose
set
new
on
spells.
anything. Any
All right.
option you have to mess around with stuff, please take it. This is the blessing of a god, and it carries the weight.
Cool.
Raw.
Do I just roll a hit dice?
Yes, that's part of leveling up. So you're going to roll 1 hit dice. So just click on the hit dice button.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, shoot. Whoops.
Take the first one, so you're good. 12.
Mm-hmm.
12 is good.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. It's in there.
Also, remember, if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get to reroll it once. And have to take whatever the resulting number is. But I don't think anyone's done that yet.
I don't think so. Yeah, we all rolled pretty decently.
Everyone's good. 4 damage with the blast that has 2 damage on it. That's so faster with it.
Oh my god, I love Tethix so much.
Leaning into it.
Uh huh.
So this hasn't happened yet, but next level I'll crit on an 18 through 20 instead of a 19 through 20.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
that's juicy.
So what do I do? And so with the hit dice, it adds to my hit points, correct?
Yeah, I took care of your hit points for you. Don't worry about that. I got you.
Okay. Okay. And then do I need to do anything else then?
Did you do the character mincer level up?
No.
I would definitely do that. Foozca, could you, I guess...
Yeah, I'm
walk her
gonna
through
run you through
that?
it just because I think the lag might be a pain for you. So I'm gonna do it. But if I need anything from you, I will ask. Hit points we already took care of. Ooh, you now get land stride.
Do we just click? Ooh.
Yeah,
got
she's
you.
going through your character sheet. Don't worry, she'll level it for you.
This is the level where you get to
Okay.
choose a feat or ability score increase. Which it might be good. Let me see. You already have sharpshooter. I'm just seeing what else you might have. An Eldritch Adept. This is much longer than I thought. Did we have any ideas for her second feat? Because I know, Joe, you were helping her build her character a little bit. But did you have any suggestions for her? An extra feat for her? Possibly. Joe, off the top of your head, do you not remember our planning that we did a month and a half ago?
I didn't plan for 8th level.
I know.
A month and a half
I'm
ago.
sorry. I understand this is just a ridiculous question, but it just made me laugh to say. So,
I'm sitting here looking at feats for my own damn self, trying to think
I
if I want to do that.
I know. I don't know. Your stats are pretty good. I don't know if I would ability score increase. I always like mobile, but that might be better for like a melee or person because then you can use that ability to like get out of there after you hit someone. Just so you know what mobile is, it increases your speed by 10 feet. So rather than having 30 feet, it'll be 40 feet. When you use the dash action, difficult terrain doesn't bother you, which we haven't really gotten into, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But if you ever, I don't know if you even have melee weapons, I'm sure you do. If you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke an opportunity attack when you leave their space, which can be nice, because rather than like leaving and taking damage from them, possibly you can hit them and then run so they can't hit you.
So I'm literally like poking. I can stabby, and then dash.
And then leave, exactly. So it's part of the reason I think mobile is very helpful, but I don't know how often you'll use that melee part. So I'm gonna just take a look at anything else that you might be able to use that might be helpful for you.
Alert.
Alert, I was gonna say tough. Somewhat cheesy, but it would work. Resilience.
Alert is nice. Alert gives you a +5 to initiative, which means when we roll for initiative for combat, you get a +5 to that automatically. You can't be surprised while you're conscious. So if you're awake and something is about to surprise us, you simply will not be. And other creatures don't get advantage on you as a result of being unseen by you. So that's also, this is just like it's good, great for not being ambushed, essentially.
It's good for a ranger too. I mean, overall, the nature of what being hyper aware and
Dungeon Delver.
I haven't seen that one in a minute. What the heck does that one do?
Alert
Depends
to
on how
hidden traps
crafty.
and secret doors.
Yeah, it depends on how crafty Vendors is being.
Does she have any other feats than sharpshooter right now?
Yeah, she has the Eldritch Adept.
Plus the few she's walking on.
Crossbow expert would let her fire at close range without disadvantage.
Oh, doesn't her scope thingy already do that? I think it's built into her character already, that she just ignores it. Yeah.
There's Lucky for
He's so lucky.
Oh my
She's
god.
a star.
Yeah. Basically, you get 3 d20s per day of your character's day, not like our roleplay night day kind of thing, where you can re-roll a 20 if you want to, a d20.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to. Your dex is already at max, so we couldn't really do
Piercer's not bad. Do her guns do piercing damage?
No, these are all fancy laser guns. They
do my ranger knowledge does not convert to beep boop.
Yeah, I know, that's fair. I appreciate it.
Of what you heard, Corgi, is anything standing out to you? Sorry, Dirty.
Well, I was just saying, I think most blasters that I saw in here are radiant, and then her lightning gun.
Her lightning, yeah.
Are there any feats in Dark Matter's manual?
Yes, there are. Let me pull those up.
Nothing jumped out at me that I don't think would be useful, but I was mostly looking for me, so I could have easily glossed over it.
There it is. I forgot how freaking huge I have this.
Brownie Hunter is probably not super helpful.
I'm trying to decide personally between Tough and Sentinel. Or an ASI.
Sentinel is so good.
Sentinel's so nice.
I mean, it is often quite good. But Tough would also put me in the triple digits health, and that's also good.
Bye, baby.
Oh, this is kind of cool. There's a feat called Run and Gun. Oh no, it's for simple blasters, I guess? I don't know. Hold on, let me just make sure. No, it's just a ranged weapon. Okay, on any turn where you use your action to dash, you can make a ranged weapon attack as a bonus action.
That's cool.
Ooh.
So you can like action
Run and gun?
shoot someone on the way out. which I think is pretty cool. But
Can I do that? Can I run and gun?
you want
Yeah,
that one?
that's the idea.
Absolutely, yeah. If you
Okay, I'll
if you
do
get
that.
this feat, you can. Fucking spray and pray. That sounds familiar. I'm just making sure there's nothing else that would. Yeah. All right. I think that's a cool one. You good with that one?
Yeah, I'm
Run and
good.
gun?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let me see.
That sounds funny. I'm just like run and gun. Run and gun.
Running gun's hilarious. All right. I don't see it in this drop down, so I'll probably have to put it in manually, which is fine.
Yes. Yeah.
But I'll do that for you.
I just feel like running and gunning. Like, okay, you know what?
Yeah. Yep.
Good when you have to reposition, but also want to do damage.
Especially considering how much damage you do. So, you know,
It's like
being able to shoot and dash is pretty good.
shoot and dash, shoot and dash.
Yeah, good shit, good shit.
Get back in
Spray
the-
and pray.
Yeah, hilarious.
Okay.
So that means everything else is good.
Okay. It looks like I'm not. Ah, ow.
Are you okay? What was that?
I just hit my knee.
Oh. Okay,
Okay.
apply those changes, and then
How's the lag? It's not bad right now.
it doesn't seem bad.
Okay, looks like my signal's back to normal.
Yeah, you look pretty good too on stream, so
Yep.
that's good.
Yeah.
Run and gun. Feet.
Man, I wish the spells from Dark Matter were drag and drop in Roll20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to
Yes.
manually input them. It was a
I don't
time.
know why. Yeah. That the NPCs and stuff in there, like
Yeah,
I love
I know. Sometimes
making
it's like the
impressive.
convenience. like-
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how they like all the stuff in the PDF just didn't get transported into here.
Yeah. Okay. Corgi, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Your hit
Thanks,
points are
Foos.
good. No problem. Level 8. All good. All right. All right.
Okay, I think that's everyone leveled. Are we all good? Any questions?
The face on LS makes me feel like she's still looking at spells. But
Oh, I
don't
picked
know.
one. I'm just
Oh,
adding
okay.
it.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, because you were talking about you wish it was drag and drop. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
We leveled up. Yay!
Exactly. We did.
Confetti popper. We
Love it.
Aru, as you begin to kind of settle into the new powers given to you by your god, you watch as a little white kind of almost a flame begins to kind of appear in front of you, and it immediately goes into the ground and begins scurrying forward in a straight line till it hits a back wall, in which case it begins to climb up it and then carve out the Eye of Ra in the wall, slicing back down, and you watch as the door begins to kind of a door constructed by the will of your god begins to open in, letting in light into this artificial area, and you see the kind of similar sci-fi corridors. You're at a T intersection corridor right now, from where you were, essentially, allowing you out of this area.
Hot damn.
Oh.
I guess we know which direction to go in.
Was that your god?
Yeah.
Who?
I think he's gonna like look at the eye that's probably still like smoldering on the wall, and the like bright light that we were just in, and Ra.
Yeah, that tracks.
Quick question, Ners.
Hit me.
If I pick up the other copy of my sword that another guy was wielding, do I count as attuned to it?
Damn it, Joe, I almost picked the spell that lets someone have a second pair of arms and another two-handed weapon. I came so close to picking that spell.
Did not know that was a thing, and that's wild. But also,
It is. And I didn't pick it. I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
hilarious.
Gora from Mortal Kombat has entered the chat. Yes.
Oh man, next level, next level.
Think.
Thanks, Rev.
Let me just get the rules written for attunement, because I'm not sure if it's like if someone else is attuned to it. Granted, they're dead, but still.
Presumably, it is like you can have more than one
Yes.
of most magic items, so
Are you
presumably not.
Are you still attuned when you're dead?
Maybe for like 6 seconds.
It's
I
not
mean, your
super
eyes
relevant. It was
blinked
mostly
for
a
a
silly
little
question
while.
leading up to what I'm actually doing with this weapon. So don't stress your head about it.
Items, if you're attuned. Yeah, I think you would still have to attune to it. as far as
I
understand.
assumed that would be the case. And I've already got 3 anyway. Out of curiosity, I assume it's not somehow connected to my sword and reacts in any specific way, but
I would say if there might be some weird like harmonics happening between the energies
Gotcha.
of the two, like a hum or something to that effect. But beyond that,
well, no one else here can effectively use it, and it's ridiculous enough carrying one sword of this size. I'm not going to haul it around. The whole reason I'm picking it up is before we leave. It's magic, so I assume I can stab it into the floor. Just at the edge of the pit, I'm going to stab it like a good third of the blade. What?
Are you gonna need that later? Because I have a magic. I have a What the fuck do they call the bag of holding in this game? I have a transmat deck.
The blade cannot be broken. I will not lose it. This shall remain.
Cool. Do your thing. Just check it.
I'm just going to stab it like a third of the way up the blade so it's sticking up out of the floor, and then just put whatever one of my heads on it. Just a grave marker for myself and my friend.
yeah, you could absolutely do that. There's nothing. However long you want
There's
to
a little bit of existential moment where you just stare at your own dead face. Slightly less weird in that it's expressionless robot face, so at least it's not staring into dead eyes to the same degree, but
That's a fucking look, man.
Yeah. That's some Robo Hamlet stuff going on. Good.
Good stuff.
Robo Hamlet.
All right. Makeshift grave created, the way lit, quite literally, by Ra. The team empowered. Where are you going?
I'm going to take a second. I won't necessarily say anything right away, but I'm going to just take a second to just kind of drill my lifeless robot eyes into you, Harun, to be like, you just had a moment. Do you have words to say? And leave you space to talk, whether or not you choose to take advantage of it.
I die here. This is the task.
I thought your god said this was survivable.
For you.
I don't get it.
We are more than our purpose, Aru. My purpose ended. And I remain. This, as in all things, can pass.
The nature of this is for one glorious end, and that is the task.
Time here is strange. Destiny is also. If it requires a glorious end, well, we just witnessed one.
I will just kind of turn to the pit and be like, I don't fucking know, you died, does that count? But with less silliness, it's more gravitas. I'm just going to point out that technically we checked that box.
It wasn't me. He's just gonna start walking towards the door.
All right.
Also, hi, Dicey Decisions. Thank you for the raid.
All right, Rue walking to the door. What's everyone else doing?
I mean,
Are
I
we
assume you're following, but
Yep. And Tethic will follow. Just constantly looking around, waiting for more shit to pop out of the walls at this point.
no, that's,
How close quarters is the hallway?
I will actually show you the map in just a moment once I sloppily copy you all out here.
Sloppy copy.
Yep. Dirty, I forgot how much of a joy you are, I think.
Sure.
That's not where I thought you were going with that. That was far more positive. Not that I thought you were going to yell at him or anything, but that was so funny.
Say, Dirty, I'm hovering over the delete button.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you are brought to. This should be able to see it now.
I will drop my aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotcha.
You don't mind.
Calm down.
You
You
want
are
to
brought
boil
to
us
this
all?
T section. The word choice of boil. That got me. All right. Focus. You were brought to this hallway, which looks like it branches off left or right. There is no further guidance from Ra, but you are brought here. There doesn't seem to be any alarms. It is cool. I'd probably say like 65-ish degrees in here. All the lights are working. There's no flickering. There doesn't seem to be anything immediately that jumps out at you here. It just seems like another kind of traversable section of the ship.
Do we hear anything? You said it was not too much.
You can give me a
Or like-
perception check too, if you like, but I'd say from your passive, you're not detecting anything unusual.
I forgot I was proficient technically. Yeah.
13, you just hear the hum of the lights and the ship itself, but nothing beyond that.
All right. I think he's kind of in go mode, so I think he's just gonna go towards the edge and look down both ends.
Sure.
Can I use my? Can I use my? Is it possible to use? Sorry, can I use?
Long
Is it
pause.
possible to use a primeval awareness thing?
Do you want to link that for me?
Looking
We're
for
very
some,
familiar with it, Nanners.
looking for
That's
some
my bullshit,
undead.
Nanners.
Oh,
bullshit, Nanners.
yes, that is the bullshit.
That's my bullshit, Nanners.
Okay, so the primeval awareness does require you to be, I believe, in stationary for a minute.
Yes,
So-
and you do
Oh,
need to
for a
use
minute
a
at
ranger
least.
spell slot.
Yes, so you'd have to
Oh.
burn the spell slot and then stay here for a minute. Also, what you would have to let me know what your favorite enemy is as well. Which one you're just.
You don't have to stay still. It just lasts for 1 minute per spell level.
I thought you had to be.
For 1 minute per spell
Use your
slot, only
action.
spend- Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's actually
Your
yeah.
action, yeah. Yep.
That's how much Nenners hates this spell.
He hasn't seen it in over a year. It's been a while.
It's a campaign ruiner.
Oh,
Um,
campaign ruiner.
Nanners is just a crybaby. You can ignore him.
Joe, you hate spells like this. I don't know why you're suddenly.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
You hate these kinds of abilities that are like.
Well,
give you,
yeah, they're
information.
poorly designed and bad, but they're not campaign ruiners.
I see what you mean. All right.
yeah, no, that's obvious exaggeration.
They're
But,
lazy. They're not
yeah.
problems.
Yes, if you
you
want to burn a spell slot, and that
No,
action.
they're fine to use, but I've just never liked any spell that says you get exact details. They're awesome from a player perspective because they're very, very useful. It's definitely good to use.
Yes.
It is a personal playstyle thing, not an actual problem.
Our own
I'm
personal
trying to be.
things
I'm
aside,
trying to be
No, there
helpful
is
here.
a very good instinct.
You are being
Yes,
very helpful.
You are absolutely playing the game correctly. This is a Joe thing.
Okay, good. I'm just making things difficult for Nenners. Thank you very much.
Pretty much. Don't forget to burn spell slots. So make sure you expended one, and then let me know what your favorite enemy is that you're trying.
So how do I burn a spell slot?
If you go to your spells page, there should be like at the top of each like level bracket. It'll be like the number of spells you have total and the number that you currently have. Just reduce the one that you currently have by one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you can just go to
there's
that
slots
first
total
level.
and slots remaining.
Yes.
Yeah, so go to slots remaining and change that to, I think, from 4 to 3 or whatever, and then you'll just use a spell slot.
Okay. Okay, and then am I supposed to be just in general right now? Am I supposed to be setting my stuff to normal?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of advantage or disadvantage, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and then choose my favorite enemy right now.
You should already have one. Yeah.
Okay, my favorite enemy.
Yeah.
What is my favorite?
Fiends.
Fiends.
Mm-hmm.
Fiends 5 over.
6 miles.
Only if you're in favored terrain. 1 mile
Yes.
otherwise.
It's 1 mile otherwise, exactly.
My
I
favorite
don't think
terrain is
reality bending
spaceship.
ship is.
What is your favorite terrain?
Oh boy.
I mean,
No,
it's a ship,
it's-
I'll count it, obviously.
I keep opening and closing your sheet because I'm like, got it, and then I close it, and then you ask another question. I'm like, gotta open it again.
I know right now it's Arctic, but I'm trying to help with the ship. We're in a freaking metal box.
I don't think we're in a
mountain.
mountain
Okay,
right now.
No, this does not count as
The 1 mile.
I don't
That means
know,
you also got
mountains
advantage from Joust hit.
contain like
Thank you, Joust.
iron and other metals,
Metal
and ships
ore.
are
It
made of
used to be a
that.
mountain, but it's currently not a mountain.
Ores. Can we just be a little bit more?
All right, so within a mile, feet. All right.
It's made from ore.
Now, do you know presence? Does it ask for any direction? Not particularly. Okay. I will say, within a mile of where you are, it's a crazy distance, you do sense fiendish presence.
Ah.
I will also say, you sense several fiendish presences. What's interesting for you is that they're not all like really strong. It's as if there's something perhaps tainting their life force, if you will, or like their fiendish presence is not complete. I will say you also detect a slight fiendish presence in the in the position where Oksania is.
Is it her girlfriend?
Oh.
You just it's the spell is kind of vague in terms of what you sense. So I'm just like that you can feel something fiendish coming from Oksania essentially. It's not a strong presence, but it's there.
Is it okay? Can I clarify if it's like fiendish different from demonic?
I don't think you can, right? I think it's just fiends.
Just fiends, yeah. It's just
Yeah, I guess. Because like I want to differentiate between her girlfriend and like.
Her.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not that accurate.
It's not that okay. It's just more of like detecting like.
Yep.
Okay. Am I able to tell like okay when I know like I'm able to sense this pretty. Am I able to detect like how far away it is? Or is it just like kind of like generally speaking, is it like within a considerable distance away, or is it like within a like a concerning distance where I should warn my comrades? Or is it kind of like meh, like It's
So
like,
it doesn't
kind of like
necessarily reveal like their like exact location or number. That's kind of what it says at the bottom there. So you could just sense them, essentially.
okay. There's enough where I can say, yeah, there's other life forms on this.
Yes, you are convinced that there are other fiendish presences on the ship.
Okay, but that part about them being incomplete or like partially fiendish.
Yes, it's not like, compared to the fiends that you've tracked down before, the presence is weaker. So there's something up with that fiendish being, as far as you can tell.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Is it? I'm guessing it's a threatening, but do I consider it a threat though? Like enough. It is a threat.
Fiends typically aren't friendly.
Okay. Well.
I mean, that's a pretty easy blanket statement to make. Whether they're life-threatening to you, you don't know, but they're not your allies. Especially someone who, like, this is your favored enemy, like, you probably hate fiends. Or at least have a strong enough distaste to learn how to kill them effectively, right? It might not necessarily be hatred, but they are your prey, essentially, however you want to see that as.
Fair. Okay, well, that answers my question. Segue.
Into our sponsor. What do you say? Are you going to share that with the team? Or was that...
I'm trying to decide if it's worth.
You don't have to.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just asking for clarity's sake.
I think it's worth at least mentioning that I do... So I turn to the group and I share with them what I do sense is that I do sense a group, like I do sense some fiendish foes on this ship.
Tracks.
Though I can't tell where they are on the ship though. That unfortunately but there seems to be more of them on the, like somewhere on the ship.
I'm sure they'll make them.
Unfortunately, that's...
as far as that goes. All right. Okay, so with that happened. Rue is walking. Anyone else doing anything?
I am walking.
Yeah,
Everyone's
just following.
All right, Rue, lead the way.
Coming up this way looking for people and or traps.
Okay. Are you doing a search for traps? Do you want to give me either perception or investigation, depending on your approach to finding traps?
It would probably be a perception.
Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally closed my stuff.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Foos loves it when I do that.
Oh no, I'm saying I do that all the time too. Like especially when I'm DMing, and I'm like, why did I close that character?
Why did I close this? Yep. Okay.
Oops, I'm not sure. I still had advantage selected. Sorry.
Looking around. No, you're fine. Take the first number anyway. Looking around, again, everything seems peaceful, but as like with some, just taking a look at the walls, you see like a flicker, like a red dot flicker on the wall, and it's almost like there's like a pattern to it. You don't actually see like the beam itself, but it's showing up on flat, like a circle.
It's gonna take out some pocket flour and throw it up there.
Sure enough, there's a series of pocket flowers.
Pocket flower. You almost got
I do not have pocket flower.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what you're carrying.
That is not in my.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I mean, if you have anything that could, disperse particles,
Well, yeah, Rothians can spray a fine mist just out of the
When they're scared.
like spitting poison.
Uh-huh.
yeah, just
I don't think I have anything like that, to be perfectly honest. But
Do you communicate this to the girl?
what
I
was it?
mean, here's a question for you, Nanners. I have an aura that is, cold. And we have canonically described it as somewhat causing mists to form.
Wait, I have a question for Oksania. Have we seen her use Mage Hand, or just the big?
Oh
hand?
yeah, I'm using Mage Hand
Would
a lot
Mage
for
Hand
mundane shit.
mess with that? It's a,
yeah, I guess. Sorry.
your spectral hand.
Oh.
Pass it through here.
I will do so.
As long as the spectral hand doesn't say that it's invisible, you would see a laser beam passing through.
I'm not a rogue, so my spectral floating hand. No, mine's not invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a trap. Probably, right?
Most
It-
likely.
Yeah. It's mounted low, probably like 8 inches off the ground.
I don't think I can use technomancy to disable that, but I do have the beep boop equivalents of thieves' tools.
Beep boop.
Oh my god.
Hold on. What are they called? Oh, I just have them as thieves' tools in my inventory, but I know they were called something else in the book.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with him pointing it out and you using your spectral hand, it doesn't take long to find the source of the laser on the other side, like a lens. I will say, if you want to, excuse me,
I don't want to
deactivate it.
excuse you.
Well, you'll have to deal with that. Sorry, but you can use a sleight of hand to see if you can disable that particular laser trap.
Do we want me to try to disable this, or do we all agree to step over it and not fuck up?
How confident are you? We'll step over it.
Just to confirm, is that preventing us from going into the T joint, or is it right or left that this
Yes,
trap
let
is?
me get a laser for you. Hold on.
Also, is this a single laser, or is this like a predator style triangle laser?
Oh, 3 dots.
Try laser. I will say you have detected. Well, I'll show you a second. Let me get a.
Is it like there's multiple and there's a control panel somewhere?
Yes, there are several of these beams. It's not just one.
Then I will try and disable it.
Okay. Goddamn Foos. Yeah. It is not a cool, tightly packed triple laser beam. I should like the.
My favorite laser scene in a movie was in the first Resident Evil movie. That was sick as hell.
The laser grid.
Yeah, the laser grid.
That
Yep.
was so cool. Holy shit. Man, I'm trying to figure out if I have anything to give me a bonus to this, because I'm not proficient. I just have to get rough sometimes. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
10, this is red. This is. Can I just duplicate that?
Yeah, that Resident Evil scene. Like, you've never seen a human turn into stew meat faster.
Oh, that was such a good scene.
It's exactly that. It is exactly that.
That first
my
movie
God.
is so good. Like, all of the good parts of the other movies combined cannot compare.
Yep. Yep. Thanks for the stew meat. All right, focus. Unfortunately, as you were going through, just you're trying to pull on one of the it's one of those weird torque screws that you can't quite get the right thing on, and your hand slips and crosses the beam, and you immediately hear blaring coming out as the lights in this room turn red. You hear hissing and the deploying of turrets from the ceiling are beginning to come down. So let me get that up. But yes, a series of fucks, and you guys are watching as security turrets. This is a turret from Dave North. Shout out to my man. This thing's a dope. Big fan. Thank you. Put his stuff in there. I love this. Love his mechanical stuff. But you get a series of 3 turrets. Just again, factor in. These are deployed from the ceiling. I can't really make them upside down and still somewhat legible. So just factor that in. But this is essentially what you're seeing as 3 of them are deployed from the ceiling and are beginning to track anybody who is moving at the moment.
Everybody freeze.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh shit. Maybe they were like T-Rexes and they could only see movement.
Where was the panel so I know where Oksania was? Just for reference.
That is a great question.
Panel would be over here, so that's where Oksania was.
Oh no! Okay.
Why does this always happen?
And they're on the ceiling, you said?
Yes.
Fucking not great.
Do these turrets look like they're locked in place, like a fixed position, or can they rotate?
Are they stationary?
They're rotating. They're actively
yeah.
tracking. Yeah.
They're
fixed in that
Oksania's in a bad way right there.
I'm gonna immediately
Can I run
magic
dash?
missile at 2nd level. This one here.
Okay. So let's roll initiative now because
all right.
this
All I heard her
situation.
say was cast missile, and I hope
Magic
that is like a.
Oh,
Aw, damn. I was hoping that just missile was a dark matter spell.
Yeah.
Just missile.
Just missile.
I'm sorry, you deploy the missile.
Just missile.
While going fuck.
That was in character, by the way. That was not LS. That was Oksania.
Yeah, I love her so much. That is pop up that initiative for us, man.
Initiative order. That's the measure tool. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jalkit hit a few people, I think, with
Advantage?
I think he gave Nanners advantage and Corgi disadvantage.
Yeah, Corgi, you did get disadvantage. So roll your initiative
Wait,
one
how
more
did I
time.
get disadvantage?
Because
Disadvantage.
Trolls.
What? Wow.
I know that he gave Nanners
No.
at least. Nanners, you have 2 advantages, I'm pretty sure. But I'll double check. But yeah, roll your initiative one more time, Corgi.
Jalkit's pro DM, anti-player.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, this is
The
not.
DM's outnumbered.
Not too
The DM needs help.
This is fair.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking. Corgi got disadvantage. Nanners got an advantage. Corgi, you do have. I think you have 2 d4s now.
Okay.
Nanners, you got a disadvantage from Ava. And Nanners, you
so
have
the last
a
one, I'll just take
d4.
this. It's already taken the 6. Okay, so it's going to be 12.
Yeah. Okay.
12, 14, and 6.
Oh, you are users. Yeah. You still have a d20, Nanners.
Yeah, I can't choose when I take those, right? So I'm just taking them more or less in order.
We kind of change it to you kind of can-ish when you remember you have it, because I feel like everyone always forgets. So it's not super high priority. Okay.
So that is what it more or less looks like.
Yeah.
So, I will say, since Oksania since obviously you're at ground 0, you can burn your action before this even starts, cast your magic missile, but you won't have an action when your turn comes up, or you can just wait for your turn. However you want to do that. You still have a bonus action and movement if you want to do that now.
I'll wait.
Okay. Okay. Well then.
Although
with
that's
that,
not really fair. I said I was triggering the I triggered the combat, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were going to get shot at regardless. They were actively,
Okay, then.
like they were
I'll wait.
deploying and like targeting.
You triggered the
guys.
combat by triggering laser.
I'll wait.
Yes,
I'll
the
wait.
7 triggered the combat.
I'm just going.
David, I got Stew meat on my second monitor. Okay. Aru, it is your turn. Combat has initiated. You're watching these things begin to target Largely, currently, Oxania, but go for it.
Yeah.
What do you want?
He's gonna take a few steps forward. Just be like, "I'm gonna need you to back out of there as quickly as possible." From a distance, he is going to cast Sanctuary on you. So hopefully they can't hit you while you back the fuck up.
They can hit everybody else.
Yeah, they can, but if we back up, only 2 can hit us, or 1 can hit us, because the other ones are just down the sides. But you are in a view of all 3 right now, which is why he's like, "That's not good."
Oh my
I
god,
don't
there's
like
3
it.
of them? Oh my
And
god.
we don't
Yeah.
know how
3
many
of them.
attacks each of them he has. So
Exactly. So I
Now,
don't
here's
need
an
you to
interesting
get
question.
fucking.
Is a
Walk.
turret a creature?
For the
Oh.
nature of this game, yes. I'm just gonna say it's for simplicity's sake.
Construct,
it
I
is a
guess.
creature.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
a
appreciate
construct.
that. Then I'm gonna back up so that hopefully the 2 down the sides cannot hit me. And then I have 35 feet. I keep forgetting. I will take out one of my sword pistols and shoot. I'm not a great shot, but I can't hit this thing with my sword because it's on the ceiling. So I'm gonna shoot at that thing.
Yep.
As best I can. Wait, doesn't the swarm pistol have? It's a disadvantage. Not within 30 feet, and I'm not special, so
it's your
this is
automatic.
gonna be even better, baby.
Get off my 6 attacks at disadvantage.
Ooh, okay.
But he does see your choice of weaponry and gives you a nod of approval.
19 and 22 hits. Roll me some damage.
Sick. Okay, there you go. You get. That's an
Okay.
incredible amount of damage. That was max
2
damage on the
shots.
first
Bam,
one.
bam. Yeah.
Nice.
Ping, pang. One of them the first one scorches the armor. The second one kind of burns a hole through it, and damages the inside. You see some sparks kind of flying out. It is still functional as far as you can tell as you watch it continue to move. But because you did damage it, it is going to use a reaction. And it's going to do an alarm. So you start hearing this. Like just blaring. It is loud to the point where if you were communicating verbally, you will need to shout. But there is an active alarm currently going off right now.
Okay. Cool. I made it worse.
Welcome to my world, pal.
That's my turn, though. I mean, I think our only actions were to hit it, so I think we'd figure this out at some
you're
point.
just
But
reacting
it
to the
does make me
situation.
laugh. Yeah, that's my action. That's all my movement, my action, bonus action. I am done. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
he's gonna shoot twice and go, fuck.
Kala, it is your turn.
Okay. So if I wanted to cast Hunter's Mark, is that gonna
Yes,
cost
you
me
can-
my bonus action?
It will.
Okay, but I could still I could still shoot though, right?
Correct. You can use your action to shoot.
And I have 2. I forget. Sorry, it's been a bit. So I have 2 actions.
Attacks per action. So you have
Right,
one
and then
action,
the
you have one bonus action. Per action that you
2.
use for an attack, you can attack twice.
Okay, so I can use my bonus, but I have to use. I can only use my bonus action as my last. Or can I?
The order
cast
doesn't
my
matter.
Hunter's Mark?
You can cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action first, and then you can use your action second. That's legal. That's fine.
Okay, so. Oh, so it doesn't matter the order.
Correct.
Okay, so I want to cast Hunter's Mark now.
Sounds good. Who
Okay.
are you Hunter's marking?
This.
So right here.
Yes, right here.
Okay. Yep. So you're casting Hunter's
so-
Mark. That goes off.
So
Does it need to
do
make a
I-
save or just?
do
you feel
I?
like
No,
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark-
Mark just lands.
No save. Okay. So yeah, it just
It's
lands.
just like Hex. It's just on.
Got it.
Okay, so
so you-
do I have to do anything with that?
I believe you get bonus damage, right, per Hunter's Mark, if I'm
Yes.
not mistaken.
Yes, indeed. You could just click it also. It's in your attacks that I see there. So you could just click Hunter's Mark at the end of each one. But I will add it to
sorry.
yours. Hold on. Oh, you're good. Yeah, obviously. Don't worry about that.
Okay, it's just there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
we can ignore that. All right, so if you have Sharpshooter and Hunter's Mark on, go ahead and click your attack thingy. And we'll see how that goes with your gun, with your big gun.
All right, I'm gonna shoot with my thunder rifle. I
Awesome.
have my sights set on that sentry gun right there. All
Yep,
right, I'm gonna take my shot.
Yep, take your shot.
Ooh, hot damn.
20 hits. Yep.
Oh,
So give
A
me some
19 hit.
damage.
And then I roll again.
Yep. Click the thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can click. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll again for you to hit, and then yeah. There you go.
So sharpshooter, radiant, and that didn't include Hunter's Mark, right?
No, it did.
Oh,
It did. Because
Okay.
otherwise, she was only 10, so she rolled this. Oh wow, that's minimum damage. I was like, that's really low. Because yeah. All right. Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Again.
Yep. So shoot again, and then do the damage.
Okay, so I shoot again.
Yes, please.
Okie doke. Oh no. God damn.
that one-
Twist
first
on my
shot
night.
hits. Yeah, first shot hits. Second one kind of goes wide, but you are beginning to see like smoke come out of this one as it is absolutely hurt at the moment. So that one is smoking, sparking. It doesn't seem to be able to track as well. It has taken some damage and is not long for this world. That damage increases. Good stuff. So that was bonus action and action. You still have movement if you'd like to reposition.
Okay, I am.
Oh, I got smoky effects. I forgot about that.
Nice. Okay, I am.
Why would you go there?
And this isn't like Pathfinders where I'm limited to movement, or am I limited by movement? I can go up to 30, 40
You can go.
feet.
You can use your whole 30 feet. Yep, however you want.
Yeah, you have 35 feet,
Okay.
but Aru did say to back up because he's trying. Because if you go up there, you could possibly get shot by 3. So,
Oh, okay. I will back it up.
Back it up.
please,
I'll just-
please don't get shot by the
Yep,
extra.
I am just. Okay, I'm just gonna move here.
Okay.
All right, and that ends my turn.
Gotcha. All right, Tethic, it is your turn.
All right. Tethic is gonna run back a little ways, trying to get out of sight of the other one. So hopefully he's just in one. And then do the thing. He's gonna take a
go.
bunch of shots.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right.
Disadvantage. Woo!
Disadvantage. There's that one checked, and then
I get hyped every time it's his turn. Yeah!
just see them all rolling in.
1, 2. Okay, so 3 of those hit. So the 27, the 20, and the 26 hit. These things have thick armor plating, so it is a tough shot to make. They are stationary turrets and designed to be able to take some damage. But those 3 hit. Yep, that's 10, 16. Just mark that. With the third and final shot, lands, just detonates, exploding. Pits of pieces of like superheated metal start going flying, just kind of all over the place. Thankfully, no one's in the immediate vicinity to have to kind of deal with that. But Oksania, there's those pieces of metal bouncing around you at the moment as that one is off the field. So this as that one is down. So that one is destroyed. All right, excellent. That was action. I think you still got bonus action and movement, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was action. All right. I'm gonna use one of my gunslinger deeds called dodge roll. So I expend one of my risk dice, and I'm really only using this for the extra movement. But I can expend this to move up to 15 feet, reload any firearm I'm holding, doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, ignores difficult terrain, and allows you to move through a hostile creature space as long as you don't end your movement there. So I just want the extra 15 feet of space. That's all.
Sounds
I'm doing.
good.
So I'm just moving back up this way. And that's it.
Awesome. Okay. This is this, that one. Okay, so you guys killed the one that was up first. Okay. Well done. Oksania, it is your turn.
Do I get the
100%
feeling
focus.
that if I can try and perform this Thieves' Tools check again and succeed, it would stop this?
Do you have technology as your... Give me an intelligence roll. The DC will be 14. But we'll see if you can figure this out.
Oh, she knows.
Before your teammate blew a hole in one of the sentry turrets, you had an opportunity to deactivate this again. But now that there's active combat, you could shut this off, but the alarm's already gone off. So the whole can't unring a bell situation is where you're at.
So the best thing to do is just destroy these things?
Either duke it out or move, but either or, a peaceful resolution at this location is impossible.
Sorry,
Cool.
Oxania.
No, I did this. Shit. Are we fighting or running? Are
the doors open? They're both closed, aren't they?
Both doors are closed, and they now have red lights on them.
Right. We have incoming.
So there's nowhere to run. We're fighting, right?
Fight it.
Okay. I feel bad because if I do anything, it's gonna undo the sanctuary.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Fuck.
Do not worry about it. Do not worry. I didn't think that thing was gonna blow up first round, so I was like, she's getting hit by at least one.
Magic missile at 2nd level.
Sounds good.
Oh,
This music is bomb. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Dude,
All right. So, and which one
terrible.
are you hitting? Was it
the left?
Got it. Okay. So let me just apply that damage. That all does normal damage. All these missiles whip around the corner, which is cool because you technically don't have to like line of sight it. But you guys watch as the magic. Actually, if you don't mind, what do your magic missiles look like?
I think they're just little beads of light that kind of like splash
Okay. Cool.
in that same acidy green.
3 little beads of light whip around the corner and kind of shower some damage on that
50, shutty, hey.
Running to cover. Okay, excellent. That was action movement. I think you have bonus action if you want it, but you are a caster, so that's usually just
Is now a bad time to say I saw the blue elf serpent lady again? Just asking. That's my turn.
That's hilarious. Give me 1 sec. This one is the left one. Okay.
and now there's chanting.
God. What a Just fucking, and they're just gonna shoot you in the ass because you're still poking out in the hospital.
That was as far as I could go.
Oh god, the turret just freshly shot by Atonia targets down and begins to shoot. So it is.
Okay.
All right, so 3 shots. Boom. It's a 21, a 15, and a 20.
I will activate the shield on my personal shield emitter,
Okay.
which will make my armor class a 21 exactly.
Gotcha.
So there's not really any point of that there. There's like, no, I won't do it. I'll just take it. Take it like the bitch I am.
Okay.
It'll
block
stop
the
too.
20.
Yeah, you wouldn't get hit by the 20.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll do it. I'll absolutely do it. 1 hit is better. Okay, I'm bad at math.
No.
All right, so 7. You take 7 radiant as one clips through your shield, but the other ones bounce off of it as you are trying to take damage. I will say, does anybody have, besides
Oh, I just realized I was proficient with thieves' tools, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, he rolled so poorly.
7 was rough. Oxania, besides Oxania, does anybody have sight into the ethereal realm?
Sight into the what?
Ethereal realm.
No, just
Double sight.
regular old
No.
dark vision.
Oxania, you see what is like on you like a laser painted target.
Oh.
So there's some kind of targeting contraption that's been put on you after being shot.
Oh.
Don't like that. I cannot believe I don't have resistance to radiant damage.
I'm the same. I was like, you must, right? You must. You know?
I'm reading
Let
through
me
all.
know. But yeah, that's just to keep this moving. Ryan, it is your turn.
How high up are these
shit.
turrets?
They're about 20 feet tall. 20 feet in the air, excuse me. 20 foot tall turret.
Magic.
Damn.
That's a monolith.
Using the jump calculator,
Yes.
I can jump up and grab something 17 and some change feet. But that's with a high jump of 7 feet. With my impulse unit, I can stretch that to 10 feet, which means I can grab something 20 feet and some change.
Perfect.
I'm going to dash and run to here and jump. I'm going to try and grab this turret and rip it off the ceiling.
Hot damn.
Okay.
I feel like there's almost a reverse situation where Arun goes to stop you because he doesn't like you running out there, and then just the weight difference calculation goes over his head. And he's like, all right. Carry on.
Yeah. A creature of your bulk moving at full is somewhat terrifying. But as that happens, leaps into the air, gets a flight-assisted jump, which are my favorite. As you go up towards the ceiling, I'm going to need 2 athletics checks from you. 1 to see if you get the grab. 2nd to see if you can pull it down. The 2nd one will be advantage because you're a big boy, so that's going to help you in
gravity
weight.
assisted, sure.
Yeah.
So give me the exact. Yep, that was.
Oh, okay.
That works. Yep. So that you grab onto the turret mantle and then give me an athletics check. Okay. I had it as an 18 for a DC, so I will say you do damage to it. So roll me.
Nobody's got D4? Push it over the edge?
Corgi has 2.
You don't actually need to use it.
It is getting late, so if you do have them, I would suggest burning them.
Yeah, they're going to expire.
Okay,
so if you want to roll a
so
D4,
do I-
it'll help them out.
Okay, so do I? Okay.
You just do roll.
Yeah, that's all he needed. That's all he needed.
Okay. Yep.
You just hear
We got you
wires
there.
popping, steel just bending and tortured, and then clang, it comes off with a ping as you and this thing are now coming back down to the ground. Give me in either athletics or acrobatics to see if you can avoid it crushing you, because you are directly under it.
I know which one of those I'm going to roll.
Okay. Okay. As it's coming down, you manage to kind of throw it to the side a little bit and allow yourself to like hit and roll. You are prone, I will say, because this is not a scheduled landing. But you
honestly, with a turret bearing down on me, prone is better.
Yeah. True. But it does come clamoring down, just wires and like electricity showering down on you at the moment. But that one is currently out of commission as far as you can tell. So good job on that one. Okay. That is the end of. I imagine the end of your turn. I don't think you have anything.
I got nothing left.
Okay. Security for dead last is. It has got. Well, before that one died, it targeted Oxania, so it's going to do the same thing. Why did I close that sheet? All right, there you are. It's going to attack. It does have advantage because you are infrared targeted. I can't roll to save my life. That's the wrong thing, but it's a shitty roll regardless. No, hold on. I'm rolling the wrong character. It's this one. There we go. That's the second attack.
I still got my shield up.
You do. Actually, no, I didn't have an advantage, so I got to roll it one more time.
Shit.
All right, so that's for the second one. This is for the third. So for that one, it's 16 radiant as one of them blasts through the shield. But just kind of like an automated 3 lasery sounding shots coming at Oxania as they're trying to focus fire her. That is the last thing of the round. But as that happens, the beginning of the next round, you watch as either
I
side.
take no damage.
Damn, nice. I don't know how, but good stuff.
Oh, critical hit! You can choose to take no additional.
Oh, I forgot that you get to just once a day be like, that's not where my organs are, you idiot.
Nope.
Oh my god. You do take damage, you just don't take crit damage.
I mean,
So,
either way.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
it's,
just
you
take
don't, you
10
don't
instead of
take extra
16.
additional.
Still fucking
Exactly.
dope.
Yeah,
I'll
you save
take it.
yourself the extra things.
That's
exactly.
awesome.
That's sick.
Yes, that is pretty cool.
That's so cool.
As that happens, the doors on either side hiss open. You watch as these security bots, also from our man David North. Thank you again. I'm going to flip this one so he's not facing the wrong way. Please flip.
Listen.
I'll deal with that later. So you got 2 on this side and 2 on the other. As they are beginning to filter in, they're pretty sizable too. They're technically large. So
the
these
ones on my
large,
side are tiny. Those will be easy.
Little guys.
yeah. And that is, I'll have them roll initiative, but for now, Oksana, or Aru, if you don't mind, it is the beginning of your turn.
Did that other turn? Oh, it did. I'm sorry. Yeah, the other one's Downy. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Caught up. Sorry. Jesus. And now you're just prone in front of these dudes coming in.
Yeah, it's not great. Listen, there's a technical chance they'll roll lower than my 8.
Oh, that's
I
a
didn't.
corner. Hi, Misty. How are you? Okay, I can do some cheese and end up there, but I can also do some nonsense. Give me 1 second. These guys all have guns too.
God damn.
It's just like a mess the more I put it into perspective as I'm looking at it. Oh, someone got higher initiative than I have, so they would go before me.
Yeah, just go for now. It's fine. I don't.
No, you're good. Go ahead, man.
I think you go, so it's fine. I don't want to. You're already in your thought process. I don't want to.
I can still be in my thought process while you shoot at my friend who's
You have a
prone.
very monkey-minded.
Fair is fair. You got a 22. I want you to go.
All right, Foo, I'll go.
Let's go.
I did this left to right. So the top guy here is the 22.
Yeah,
He's immediately going to shoot at the prone. Actually,
Yeah, right.
he doesn't have to shoot.
Oh, it just got rated. Hold on, sorry. Guardian up. Hello. Thank you.
This is difficult. To be fair, a turret on the fucking floor sparking everywhere is difficult terrain. So yeah, he's just going to position himself a little bit better and then shoot. Here, and he's got you. It's not an advantage, a disadvantage. So the 19.
I mean, that'll
that
still
hit
do.
you? Okay.
The 18, though,
18?
will still do.
Okay. Those are its 2 shots. That's action movement for it. And then Aru, I imagine you have higher dex than these things. What are your dex?
That's not great. 14.
You don't. Okay. So
Yeah, I was like, I'm not super dexy.
yeah, that one will go too. And it's also going to shoot.
Yeah.
Disadvantage because of prone. Leonard's rolls came back into effect. Both miss. There's just shots pinging all around
The first 2 do,
you.
though. 18 and 19 hit, I say.
Yes, they do. You got to roll your damage. That is correct. So that is 11 radiant damage for you from those carbines. That is the end of their respective turn. Foos, it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you again for the raid. He's gonna start by using his fucking psionic awakening to kinetic shove himself, which alternatively you can use his ability to push yourself, allowing yourself 10 feet of any movement in any direction, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so essentially that makes his movement 45 feet, which doesn't quite get him into melee with these guys, which is not great, but so we're gonna scooch over there to get beside him. Just like, this seemed like a good plan at first. And then
Tell me about it.
yeah. Everything is working out the way we planned it. I'm just making sure there's nothing else I can do in terms of that kind of nonsense, which I don't think there is. All right, we're just gonna. My gun is still out, so I'll still shoot from this distance because they're just too far away. All right, yeah, he's 10 feet away. Okay. Normal. It's not disadvantage because they're actually in range this time, but I'm still not ideal at this. Oh shit! All right. I'm shooting at this guy. Does a 21 hit?
21 absolutely hits. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you get 2. There you go. That's for you. You can take that damage.
Yes.
Yeah. That's my turn. I'm essentially just making it up to him, trying to be a bigger target, which actually I am right now, only because he's laying down. But that's my turn.
Okay. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. How am I still missing one? Why aren't you in the initiative? Okay. That's your turn. Then 18 is the next one. All right. So Kala, what is your dexterity? Because I believe you are.
My dexterity is
Am I
20.
Correct.
20.
She's at max. Yeah.
20. Okay, yeah, so you go first. So Kala, there is crashing sounds, gunfire galore. But that is what you're hearing from the left side. You did watch Oksania get shot from the right side, but there is chaos and combat happening in front of you.
I think it keeps re-rolling one of your guys because you still only have 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the other one in while she.
The flashes of war, man. The flashes of war.
2, 3.
Oh God. Well, I want to. I'm gonna focus on the right and provide some cover for Oxania.
Thanks,
So
buddy.
I am gonna. Yep, I'm gonna.
Oh my god. For
Okay,
no
so
reason, I just imagine her
does this
sitting-
count as an
standing there
action
with
to
her ass
move? I keep forgetting.
Movement is part of your turn, so no, it does not cast an action. It's not like Pathfinder. You don't need to.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna provide some cover for Oxania. I'm gonna move myself over there. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
The 18
and...
was a 22, and the 16 was a 5. If you need to put them back, I guess it doesn't really matter which one goes where.
18,
But
5, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, while providing some cover for Oxania, I'm gonna actually just see here. Gonna shift my attention to the right and provide. I'm gonna. Sorry, I am gonna focus on taking out the I'm gonna focus on trying to take out this wonderful bunch over here. So.
All right.
All right, wish me luck, everybody.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. I'm gonna try taking out the sentry first.
Let's go.
Okay, so hang on. It would be helpful if I actually positioned myself in that direction. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll my thunder rifle. Let's go.
Yep. Just go ahead and click that twice, because you'll shoot twice.
And that first one was on the security turret on the right, if I'm not mistaken.
Am I supposed to have it set on advantage, or is it just normal right now?
It's normal right now.
Okay.
Unless you have
And
a
then-
reason to have advantage, essentially. But as far as I know,
Hunter's Mark, it doesn't. I already have Hunter's Mark on, correct? Yeah, I do.
you can move it
Okay.
when they die, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, if your target goes down, you can bonus action move it to another one. So you can do that, then that's all fine. But go ahead and click your thunder rifle one more time to roll both of the hits. There you go.
Okay. And that was, just to clarify, on the security turret here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Both of those hit. Roll me some damage.
Okay. Do I click on either one?
Yeah, either
Or-
works. You can click on either of them twice.
Yep.
Whew.
Good lord. Yeah. That's a huge hit.
Again,
That
click
is
again.
27, and give me one more shot.
Jesus.
Yep, that's enough to kill it in one shot. Yeah, it's just bores a hole, and its second one goes right through that same hole, detonating it as a shower of sparks and metal pieces come just bouncing off all over the walls. It's a horrible cacophony of noise, but that shot does indeed take that out. So good stuff there.
Okay. All right, but then I still have another combat, correct?
You have a bonus action.
Well, your bonus action was placing the.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
done.
okay,
You
so
have
you're done.
movement, and that's it. Whatever's
Okay.
left of your movement, if you didn't use the full 35 or 30.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I didn't use the full 30, correct? I don't
Okay.
think.
Okay.
No, I think you used like 10 tops.
So you can
Okay.
use the rest of that in whatever fashion you want, but then that's it, your turn.
But okay, so yep, I'll just stay put.
Okay, awesome. All right, so then this guy is gonna go kind of negotiate his way around here. Yeah, he can still shoot Oxania from there, and you're targeted, so he gets to Should I? I'm
Draft
sorry.
that,
let's-
remember?
You sure you want to do that, buddy? Oh crap. Okay, maybe.
24 and a 17. You're still shielded, right? So the 17 would then bounce off, but the 24 would hit.
No, it's been her
am
turn.
I? Yeah,
has
no,
Okay.
I will blow a reaction to cast shield though, so only one of those will hit.
Sure, sounds good. And, it's your weird anatomy is what saved you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. So that's 5 radiant damage for you from those 2 shots. That's the end of its turn. Oksania, it is yours.
Whew, boy. Okay. Well, these things want to kill me. I'm gonna step out here, and I am going to twin spell Chaos Bolt each of the ones to the right.
Okay, awesome. Yep.
Cool.
Hey, I have
So-
something called Thunder Gun stuff.
I just added that to your sheet. I forgot what your gun was called, so I was like thunder gun stuff in case you needed.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, what is this?
See text. What kind of damage? Is
I love that
Oh, you
move.
have to
Thunder
choose.
Gun stuff.
Yeah, gotcha.
Sorry, let me, I guess this one is easier if I roll it manually, to be honest. But, so the first one... The first one is poison damage, and the second one is force damage.
Okay. Force damage seems to be. You kind of got the under-over on this. So,
The poison damage, I am going to change to radiant damage, which is a thing I can do as the kind of sorcerer I am.
okay, sounds good. All right, so then that flattens it out. Okay, so which one were you hitting with force?
The first one was, I believe, the second one, so that would be the further away one.
Okay, so this dude on the bottom here, got it.
In my head, it was 1-2.
You watch that chaos bolt just hit and just like with such force that it impacts its little like its front shell armor and dent it inwards. It seems to have done more damage than you've expected. So, in layman's terms, it's vulnerable, so it is susceptible to that type of damage.
Oh,
and
shit.
The second, the radiant one, that seemed to have done normal damage to it. So, let me just mark that off. And they were both 14, so that one is a 28.
Use the force, guys!
Which
Use the force.
Everyone's like pulling out his sword, like
I don't know how else to communicate in character force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's high, but I don't know. That is a tough one. Okay, cool. So he's bloodied. So yeah, you're seeing sparks. He's not moving as well. That definitely kind of fucked him up there. But okay, so that was action. A little bit of movement. You still got some movement left, and a bonus action.
I'm shit. I mean, there's not really anywhere for like that's the only all the movement I've got left. I think so. That's and can I can't do 2 different meta magic sorcery things in a turn, can I?
You can do more than one per turn. You can't apply more than one to a single attack unless it says otherwise.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay. In that case, why not? I will quicken spell a firebolt at that one because
Sure.
Why not?
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit. That pings off of its armor.
That tracks. That's my turn.
All right. Awesome.
Sorry, guys, that was a long turn.
No, you're good.
Tracks. That's my turn. It's hilarious.
Why?
Dead. Tethic, it is your turn.
All right. Tethic is going to run up
Jesus.
here. He's gonna
Why is that funny?
see these 2 guys back that way, and gonna unload. And if he lands a hit, he's gonna he's gonna aim for this first one, his gun. Gonna try to shoot the gun out of his hand using limb shot. Has to land a hit first.
Yep.
So we'll start there. I mean, my chances, I got 6 shots. So.
Also, you got another D4.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay.
You
Goodness.
got at least one.
You rolled 3 threes.
Jeez. All right.
I will say, All right, Joe's prone. That's the only reason I'm not having you roll to see if you accidentally hit him, because that is a thin, like that.
The ground.
It's this one, right, that you were shooting at?
Yeah.
Okay.
First
'cause
one. Yep.
That was a lot, Joe. Orion, there is a fucking half dozen shots.
Barrage.
Fly over you. You're real glad you're on the ground right now. All right, sorry. So that one
So
hits.
this guy needs to make a DC 16 con save.
You got it. Con. He's not terrible at it. It's not disadvantage or advantage, so that 14 is a failure. So he fails his con save.
All right, so he just drops his gun then.
Okay, so he's disarmed. All right, so yeah,
Yep.
the beam. You watch some sparks coming out of his hand. The beam rifle falls to the ground. Awesome, good stuff.
All right. And then let's see with
Do I have like a disarm? Oh, there's the bad back. I'll just give him an angry hand. His hands haven't hurt.
give him an angry hand. Shit, I can't do both those. All right. They were both bonus actions. I had a plan. My plan fell apart rather quickly.
Tell me about it.
That's called
I think I
this
moved
session.
15, so 20, 25. Go down here for 30. And then, no, you know what? We'll not. We won't do that. Go up here. We're going to go this way instead. And then do one last shot at this one.
Sounds good.
And this will be a normal shot.
14 unfortunately misses.
All right.
But yes, the shot goes wide, clangs off the side. All right, cool. I believe that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, so that's it. Turret is dead. Ryan, prone on the ground, a literal warfield field going on. Shots everywhere, things clanging all over the place. A rifle just hit the ground, but your best friend is there to back you up. What's your plan?
That he is. I'm gonna get up and step forward. Step forward. That kind of cuts you off. Yeah, I'll step forward there. Yeah. And we'll make what's probably a bad decision and use Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, that feels wrong. 2? Why 2? Oh, it's -5, not -3. No, that's right.
Yes.
I feel like I haven't seen their
12.
AC, but it's high enough that this is probably a bad idea.
That's yeah. They
Or
are.
do it again.
16 hits.
Woo!
Yeah!
It's very close to not being worth it. Do I need to? Oh no, I built it into the weapon. I was like, do I need to toggle that on? Whoosha!
Woo!
Shit.
Hell
Yeah. Just huge sweeping strike of that lovely two-handed sword cleaves through parts of its armor. You see some exposed wiring and elements of its machinery, but yeah, it's hurt. That put it into bloody territory with a 26. All right, awesome.
28, sir.
28.
28.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Let me
Not
adjust
that the extra 2 was gonna kill him. Or
No, I just
Cheat him.
need to be accurate with my records. Thank you.
I have bonus actions, but I'm not going to use them, so we'll call that good.
All right. So that is the end of his turn. He's back on his feet and swinging. Turret is dead. The last one on the right is going to go. It does not have an easy shot on Oksania, so it is going to shoot at your friend instead. So, Kala, you have some incoming fire here. Just kidding, I can't roll, so those both miss.
Oh, man.
All right, cool. That is the. He's gonna move up actually, so he has
Scooch.
30 feet of movement. Give me the ruler. Yeah, so he's gonna kind of one up here.
Stormtrooper drones.
Yeah. Anything is a
Jonathan
stormtrooper with me
says.
rolling. I'm sorry, I can't roll to save my life, and it unfortunately affects combat. Okay, I will say this. It is 12:40. I don't think we're finishing this combat tonight. But if you wanted to get another round, I'm cool with it. But it is late, so I don't want to push it beyond that.
I want one more round because I want to hit something with my sword. But Dirty, how you feeling, man? I know you usually have to run. It's okay.
We can do one more.
Okay, everyone good for one more?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, one more round.
One more.
Nomad, okay, he is here, so that's the top one there. He no longer has his gun. He's going to step over it and take out a baton. And is
Not what I thought would happen, but
No.
so he
That
just
went away.
like ignites this kind of baton that like flicks out, and there's just like electric energy coming out. And he is going to take a swat at the squishier of the two targets. So
which one is that?
Incredibly, it's the robot.
The squishy one is also the crunchy one somehow.
I have, yeah.
It's got some Taco
I have-
Bell action going on internally.
Yeah, but visually, who's squishy? So I don't know who he's swinging at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's going
that's
for
true.
Aru. Is what he's going for, not the
Oh,
robot.
all right, it's me.
Uh,
Okay, sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I do think your health and
Um,
AC are higher than mine, which is wild.
That's why I was like, technically it's him, but I think if he's looking at us, the 18 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, well, then our AC is the same.
Oh, I thought yours was 17. Okay, yeah. that's 18.
No.
Yeah, our AC is the same. Okay.
Yes. So you take 6 lightning damage, and you can't make reactions.
Oh,
Minutes?
okay.
For yes.
I would like to share a little piece of information with you.
Sure.
It's called Sentinel. I did take it.
The fucking build up.
So this motherfucker's in my sights, but this asshole thinks he can hit my friend, and that's unacceptable.
Amazing.
And you know what? Live by the sword, die by the sword. We'll miss.
Damn, I was like, now you said all that, I feel like it's gonna be a miss.
No, it's classic me. It would have hit if I didn't use Great Weapon Master. That's my problem with Great Weapon Master is I'm like, I shouldn't use it. It's just there for the extra attack when I crit or kill something, but
But it feels
temptation
so
is real.
good when you just, yeah. You gotta. I approve of the choice.
Okay, and it is going to, with you unable to take reactions, it's going to get into the shooty one's range because that disarmed him and is just firing weapons at an unnatural rate. That is the end of its turn, though. And I think you have lower ace. You have 14 dex, you said. Just to be clear, Foos.
Me? Yeah, I'm slower than the other guy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he is also going to take out his baton and try to hit the robot.
It's just us desperately trying to get people to stop hitting each other. Stop hitting our friends. Stop hitting my friends.
It's a 17 and a 14.
Those both miss.
Both miss. So she watches the electric thing just misses you both times. That is the end of his turn because he did not stun you, jolt you. Okay, cool. That is the end of that turn. Aru, it is yours.
Is the
Scarlet
force
Turret. I got this sword. I'm hitting with it. So we're here for 1, 2. Yeah, all right.
Awesome rolls. Both hit. Absolutely.
This guy's looking hurt already, right?
Yeah, that guy got fucked up by...
Fantastic. I'll throw a torment on the second one just in case the first one doesn't do it. But there you go. That's another.
How do you destroy this combat drone?
If it also just for reference, I don't take the torment damage because if he dies on the way down, then I don't take it. So I just get to do some extra damage to him. But the other one fucking swats at me and then runs. So I think I was like, I'm coming back for that guy. But he'll just like I think at this point he's kind of in like mission mode, so it's more like a dismantling. Like I think the first shot just goes for the knees, and as he's falling, the second shot just goes straight through the head, and then he turns to go address the other one. I have a little. Wait, I was here. Yeah, I used 5 feet.
Retracting your blade from its head, you can't help but notice the smell of burning flesh, and the fact that there's some kind of organic matter in the head unit element of this thing. It is not ruined because you stabbed right through it. It would probably take an investigation to find more, but it is not
That's
all metal.
unexpected.
You
That
monster.
is unexpected. I genuinely think he'll pause for a second, like look at Orion, and then keep going. That's my turn. I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Kala, it is your turn. You have a robot bearing down on you who just shot at you but missed horribly. And yeah, that's what you're looking at on the right side.
I think you're
You-
muted.
you are
I see lips moving, but I hear nothing.
God damn it, LS, I did not see the baton. Just
Oh, sorry.
I didn't get it. I was like, that's funny. I said baton.
Sorry,
Jesus.
Sorry, I accidentally muted myself. I'm gonna repeat myself. I said that little motherfucker's gonna get blown up. So
Yes. Get him.
okay. So I'm gonna just shoot that guy right in front
Yeah.
of
Like
me.
that.
sure, yeah. Roll me
Yeah,
some-
yeah,
some
yeah.
We'll just
shots.
probably bonus action, put the hunter's mark on him, right? So you can keep hunter's mark going.
Yep. We're gonna keep the hunter's mark on. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Let's go.
LS, you're killing me. I need
Killing me right now.
Sorry.
No, don't stop. This
yeah.
is great.
This is a
okay, so we're
serious
gonna-
game about serious things.
Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Yep. So click your rifle twice.
Okay, so let's put a little smiley there. Okay, so we're gonna shoot.
16 just hits.
Okay. Do I roll again?
Yes, you have 2 attacks per turn.
Okay.
Oh, God, I keep-
Oh, consistency.
Fuck them up.
Consistency.
Yep, those both hit, so roll me some damage. I believe you put a hunter's mark on them, so. Okay, awesome. That team, he was
One
not.
more, one
so
more.
That was not the weak one. Okay, yeah, give me one
Oh,
more.
Hot damn.
Damn.
a cool 30 on the second shot.
How does Kala destroy this creature? Where are these shots going?
So the lightning bolt that shoots from that goes down through the barrel,
Mhm.
basically shoots up and goes through the ground and then aims straight up the legs of that one. I think is it like a soldier?
It's
Grunt,
like it's
whatever.
like a bipedal mech essentially that you're fighting.
Okay, bipedal mech. So they're mechs, correct? They're not like humanoid or anything like that. They're just
Well,
mechs.
We just
they
found
could
out.
be, but yeah,
could be.
yeah. One of your
Yeah.
teammates found some interesting information about one of them.
See if this
Okay,
one
well,
smells like
whatever
burnt
it
flesh.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, burnt flesh. Okay. Well, anyways, shoots up the legs and decides to it combusts and showers.
Gotcha. Just spray of
The area.
shrapnel,
It's a
metal
burnt-
shrapnel and bits and
It's
parts
metal
everywhere.
shrimp. Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
pleasant.
It seldom is. Okay, awesome, good stuff. And that you have movement left if you want, but I believe you use both of your actions.
So I don't have a bonus action, correct? It's just movement.
No, you used it to move your hunter's mark.
Oh, okay. So Hunter's Mark is my bonus action.
Correct.
Okay, so I will just yeah, I'll just stay put.
Okay, sounds good. This
Music is
one
great.
is
I like this one.
this one's running out. It is going to take aim, and again, it can't shoot Oksana because you're positioning, so it is just going to try to shoot you. Emphasis on
Oh,
the try.
great.
It's me.
Does anybody see a weirdness in the combat tracker?
And then there's typed in dead instead of removing them, if that's what you're talking about. But what else do you see?
Nope.
No? What do you what?
18, 14, 16?
Oh, that is
yeah.
weird.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ted.
I don't. Yeah, I was
No,
sitting
good
there
call.
looking at it. I'm like, is it a dex thing? Did we match? And she's.
It might have been when
No,
Nutters
no.
was manually changing the numbers because he
Yeah, that was
messed up
probably me.
a few of the rolls. Yeah.
Numbers are hard.
Oh, I got you.
That's on me. Kala, does a 17 hit you? Is your AC 17 or lower?
It's
I
weird,
believe
doesn't
your AC is exactly
auto
17.
adjust?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it hits.
beats it, so you take 8 radiant damage as it lands a shot on you as it's marching up towards you. But that is the end of its turn, so don't forget to take the 8 damage. Tethic.
You are also still concentrating on your hunter's mark, so roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you keep that spell running.
Correct.
Okay, saving. Okay.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Nice.
You're good. Yep, hold it. You're fine.
Good.
Yep. Good stuff.
But okay, so do I? So do I do temporary hit points or do I take it?
You just subtract it from your current hit points.
Yes. I don't think you.
So does the temporary hit points like keep track for? Like, do I just write?
No,
a
the
note
temporary hit
there,
points
or
are
is
abilities
it-
other people might be able to give you or yourself. They might say like, "Hey, I give you 5 temporary hit points," and it kind of like stacks on top of your hit points.
Yes.
But when
I
you
don't
take
believe
damage,
Okay, so currently I
Yeah.
have. So right now I have 80 hit points, correct?
yes,
Minus
instead of your
8.
88.
Okay.
Correct.
So.
Okay.
Okay, so it should read 80 current hit points. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Tethic, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some more neat
Math.
gunslinger stuff.
Hey,
Gun Co first. We're going to hit a bunch of weak points with some, bludgeoning damage from the guns. Not really damage, but he's gonna try to lightning disarm this fool of his baton as well. So this one is a dex save of DC 16.
Okay, awesome. Let me make you a saving throw. I
Does he
can't-
get-
So
Just
a
run
quick
opposite
series
side.
of like little hits with the butts of his guns, and
Yeah,
then
try to-
tries to slam the baton out of his hand.
These, you're not terrible with Dex. They're better than.
Oh
the
my
con.
god.
God, I'm on the other side. I'm so
Perfect.
scared.
All right.
I got an 8 for you, buddy.
I'm behind you.
Okay. So, a quick flurry of the butting of the butts of the guns, and the baton goes clattering across the floor. Aru, you watching slide past you as he's no longer armed.
And then hopefully, he's watching his baton go sailing, and Tethic will take the opportunity to slide this way behind him, just because seeing his teammates wide-eyed looking at him, slides around and then unloads on him. And because of the stuff that I've taken, he does not take disadvantage, any further disadvantage. from fire.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. And I don't have triple disadvantage on this, but yeah,
I'm
he's just gonna
fucking ready.
point blank empty into him.
Let's go. 16 hits, 18 hits, 23
Oh, you know what?
hits.
These are not. I didn't roll this right. Sorry, those are all at disadvantage.
Okay, so that's the
So
11.
an
That's
11,
a
a
nat
10,
1.
and a 12.
12,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have 3 more, right?
Okay.
You fight 6
Yeah.
times? So
Yep.
3 more pairs, please.
Oh my god,
Damn.
those are all bad.
The law of averages is coming home to
again.
roost here.
Yes, yeah. This is
So
Oh,
making
for
up
the
for last
natural-
session.
the natural ones, since Aru is in your line of sight.
ah, uh-huh.
Aru, I need 2 dexterity saves, please.
My speciality.
the DC
All
You have a
right.
plus 4.
Just get
Hey,
hiss
I
over at you.
range you, thank goodness.
And duck.
No, no. I genuinely was like, he's going to be raising his shield on the other side, because good gosh. Well, then.
We'll get some
Right,
damage
the first-
through at least.
The first one hits. Can you roll damage on your hive pistol, please?
Hey,
Aru?
absolutely. I like getting damage through on
God.
something.
Yeah. So, you take 7 radiant as like this barrage.
Of course.
None of them. It's a weird dichotomy because
Mhm.
with the butts of his guns, he's able to disarm this man with some kind of
Uh-huh.
John Wick mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Goes flying, goes to use the guns and misses all of them at point blank, somehow hitting you.
You gotta stop
Only
closing his
me.
eyes when he pulls the trigger.
No, what he's doing is he's actually trying to fire while he's doing the disarming, and they're going all over the damn
This
place.
is going all over the place. It eclipses you.
Yeah. All right, and then with the second attack, he just does a single one at
Sure.
disadvantage. Not disadvantage.
It's a flat roll. I love
That's-
how flat rolls-
That's also gonna suck.
That's that one
That's
goes
right.
over his left shoulder. And hangs
You know
off
what? At
the
least he doesn't have weapons anymore. All right,
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
You
And
can't
then
help
he's
it. There's just burn marks all over the walls.
gonna feel a little bit
And one
bad
of my
and
shoulder
then
pads.
slide one more, maybe 2 more over.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
good. Yeah,
That's my
you're
turn.
still within his bootleg melee range. Okay, perfect. Oksania, it is your turn.
I'm just looking back at this thing I have somehow created, like a New Age Renaissance painting of chaos. I guess. I mean, I know force damage is working on these things, so I'm gonna do another second level magic missile. Starting on the right, if he goes down, I will redirect.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay. 1, 2,
Not down, still up.
3.
That does it.
And then on the other side for that last one.
Oh, you know what? I lied to you. I apologize. I wasn't doing the vulnerable damage. So after the second one, he'd be dead. So the other two can go to the other one.
Cool.
Yep.
And this is working pretty good for me, so I'm gonna go on the other side of Kala. I'm so sorry, but they can't hit for shit, but they can seem to hit me.
The other woman has a meat shield. I love it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Just out of curiosity, what are the heights between these two ladies? I don't know how tall.
I am
you
super
are.
tall. I am
I thought you
gangly
were, right?
as fuck. I am 6'6".
God, that's
Jeez.
So it's I'm just
Tall queen. I love it. I love it.
That's amazing.
I love it.
Orion
pencil
is
thin. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, this guy's
So you got advantage.
Oh, yeah, I'm well aware. The incredible, talented, wonderful, magical, handsome Insomnia Knight gave me advantage. So I guess we will still use Great Weapon Master because that helps cancel it out. Oh, that feels good.
Nice.
So
He's bloody. Normally when we crits we smits, but it feels excessive.
Wait, that was the guy I thought, wasn't it? The one you're at?
What?
Because didn't I murder that guy and then I walked off to the other dude?
Did you?
Which
If he's
one did
dead,
you
then I'm
hit?
walking over here.
That one should be dead.
that one's dead. I apologize. I didn't.
Yeah, it's this one.
I got it. I'm on it.
Well
Sorry.
then,
Yeah.
this guy.
Yes.
And since we crits, we smits, and this guy
Yes.
is not nearly dead.
But he is weaponless.
He is weaponless.
He is weaponless.
Defenseless, you might say.
I'm gonna roll it twice because it's a crit, but we'll just do a level 1 and a level 1.
Oh.
So Jesus, let's
Oh.
30, 16 is another. So it's a 46, 52, 57, 64.
64.
64. Okay.
Yikes.
How would you?
I'm
would you like to
gonna go
narrate?
ahead and also burn one of the 3 charges of my crystal blade, and it lets me heal for the amount of radiant damage I just did. It's excessive. I'm at full health again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I need a description
He's
of
just
how you
showing
kill this thing and how you heal the damage back, sir.
I haven't really thought about how the healing itself works. So essentially, with a smite, the whole thing is going to, from its core, this crystalline ice blade is going to glow kind of a deep blue. Like if gold could be blue, it's radiant, but it is blue. It is a deep, just cold light. It will flare up along its edge. And fuck it. I have, with this crit, a 3rd attack as a bonus action. Theoretically, I'm using the other 2. This is the last guy, so it's not going to be relevant. But essentially, I'm going to kind of have moved in with some speed to shoulder check him back and up. And I'm going to cut at what is effectively his knees, come back around as he falls to hit his waist, and then come back again to cut off the head. And each time it will leave a little bit of an after trail of you've seen a lightsaber move around, but it's just that cold magic. And that will linger, and because I've used that charge, it will then come back into the sword and then go up my arm to then you'll see blue at the edges of the little bits of damage as they kind of erase themselves.
What in the Mortal Kombat fatality?
As the last opponent clatters to the ground in quite literal pieces. And after I said, we're not stopping this combat, players are challenge accepted. You have completely...
We're talking shit in Twitch because of that. Yeah, we're he said we wouldn't finish.
That brings this combat to a close. So congratulations, guys. Good job. We'll come back to this obviously next week, assuming everyone's schedules again. But thank you all. This is super fun. I've kept loving where you guys are going, but great job on this. Good stuff. I'm gonna close this. Clear the
Nailed
initiative
it, gang.
order. That was dope.
Hell
Good job.
yeah.
Killed them dead.
Killed
Dead.
that.
Dead.
They're extra dead.
I'm leaving the icons up in case you guys wanted to like search or whatever. So that's why
Kill.
it's just dang. But
You
yes,
know
they
I
are.
will.
Yeah, that's.
It's so nice ending on that nat 20 great weapon master smite though. I just feels
yeah.
right.
Good
Ah.
stuff. Hell yeah. But yeah, we'll be back next Friday. I assume Fooz's going to find someone to raid, so I'm just going to babble on for a little bit and then
You
pass
know
it
what
off.
you're supposed to do.
Shut up, pass it off. Stop yelling at me.
Do it!
Fooz's Fooz's tripping right now. LS, if you don't mind taking it away.
Hi, I'm LS. Yeah, this was chaos. This is so much fun. This is not the type of character I normally play, and I'm just living for it. I have been
killing it.
Oxania, the sorcerer. Yeah, I am a freak of nature and loving it. Also, I think I had her height wrong. I think she's only like 6'2" or 6'3", but still
Tall.
tall.
Very tall.
Oh, it's a kitty cat.
Nubs is here to say goodbye to you.
Aww.
He's been doing this to me all day. I've been working and just like, I just need to sit here. And I'm like,
That's
I
cute.
need to work. He's like, nah, I'll sit here, right here.
So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow for Echoes of Ruin, playing very different characters. And you know who else will also be there is Joe.
That's true. I will be here because I never leave. I am here having played Orion. He's a sad robot with his sad friend. And thanks to the additional, it's a two-handed weapon, but Insomnia's hand was also on the sword to make sure we got a crit
It's the
to
family
finish the
channel
fight,
here.
and I appreciate you. But I'll be here tomorrow playing for the time being a very stressed out butler, but that could change. I don't know the conditions. There's a ghost that could just show up. I love that. That little animation is so good. But yeah, I have a Twitch. It's Microcosmic God. I'm basically not there, but occasionally I will be. And when I am, you'll hear it here. So follow Foos, because Foos is great. And you might occasionally see extra Joe content announced here. But that's me and that. And Dirty shined the bat signal. That is mine. And it's a Joe signal. And in response, he gets to talk about the places he's from, because they're great places.
Yeah, I play my channel, Dirty Rollers RPG. Right now it's Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We've been kind of going back and forth because of work and people having things to do and adult lives and all that good stuff. So we're playing Wildly on the Witchlight, trying to finish it up, hopefully here soon. And then September 8th is a Monday night. And every other Monday, we'll be starting Seasons of Ghosts. And I am super pumped, super excited for that. As you've heard me say for a lot, like way too far. But I'm still looking forward to it.
I'm so excited for that.
Asian-themed horror adventure, and the character art and everything is looking fantastic. I'm super excited for it. Other than that, I have a Silent Hill thing going on, and I'm super appreciative that Nunners has had me in this game, and I enjoy playing with everybody. This is fun.
Thanks, Dirty. Love to have you, man.
Segue.
God
Corgi.
damn it. I regret saying anything. Hi, y'all. It's Corgi. Thank y'all for having me. I play Colin. This is my first, D&D adventure, and super psyched. It's with a fantastic group, and it's still getting used to playing tabletop RPGs, but really loving it, really loving the story, and appreciate everyone's patience with me as I'm still kind of figuring out the mechanics, and just overall, I obviously just moved into a new place, so still experiencing some really bad lag, but
Okay, now
I just really enjoy everyone's just cheerfulness and just like overall just like humor and just like winging it and just like flexibility. So like it's overall just a really great bunch of people to just like experience my first venture into Dungeons and Dragons. So it's just really fun. So I am having such a great time with everybody. I stream. I don't really have a set schedule right now, but when I do stream horror games. I do stream cozy games, and yeah, you can find me at Lady Corgi 93. And yeah, segue over to
again. I think it's Foos.
Any delay? I'm assuming it's me because I think I'm the last person, but I couldn't hear. All I heard was segue. I'm gonna hand it to you, and then pause, and then laughter. So, but anyway, I'm Foos. I had the joy of playing with these lovely folks. Corgi, we understand this is your first time, but you're doing great. Like it'll become way more natural. I think the years of like everyone else playing like these kinds of games at this table is probably a little daunting, but you're doing well. So thank you for hanging out with us and being the newbie. We really appreciate it. And hopefully your net will be better next time. But yeah, this was fun. We're gonna be back tomorrow for Echoes of Ruin, where we're gonna be picking up some in the middle of some fun nonsense. I think long rest is being had, but also someone is not. Yeah, you guys were limping along for a while. It was not great. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and then probably in this next month or so, you'll hear some plannings because our 3rd year anniversary on Twitch is coming up. So we're gonna plan some kind of special stream. I don't know what that's gonna be, but there may be some. There probably will be some viewer participation. So you'll hear about that.
I'm gonna end up doing squats on stream again.
Oh yeah, you are.
The whole thing, Manners.
The stream is just going to be a live stream of Nenners doing squats.
I'm being pissed about it.
That's the whole stream.
But he also was complaining about the single push-up, so it needs to be like 3 now per redemption.
No, I like the 1 push-up, but like make it 1 every 10 minutes, so it's so inconvenient. every 10 minutes you have to set up to do 1 push-up.
This anniversary is dedicated to my suffering.
To your health, Manners.
Your health.
your help.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway,
Cheers
thank
to your
you guys
games.
again. Amazing time. Also, if you're not already, follow these people, Lady Corgi and Dirty especially. They're fantastic and they have their own channels and they're doing lots of cool things on it as well. We officially adopted LS, and then Joe and Nenners live here, so come hang out with us some more. But we're gonna go raid. I found Lucky Red Sparrow. Sometimes it's been a while since I've raided someone new. I've been definitely like sticking with my friends lately, which I do love. But I think it's time for us to say some hi to someone new. So we're gonna go say hi to them. They are doing some D&D right now, and it's a Critical Role one-shot, which I didn't read initially, but that's cool too. So let's go say hi.
Love that.
We'll be back next week. Thank you guys. Have a good night. And bye.
Hey.
Beh.
Yeah.